The remake of Dead Rising is out. Like it's only like weeks away, right?
It's definitely this month.
Wait, it's that September. God.
I figure it would be fun to like check out another remake of Dead Rising that was released.
No.
How did you get
2009?
this?
Oh no.
I've been saving this for a rainy day.
Sectus.
I mean, it's not raining today, but we need to do this.
Sectus.
We need to do
No.
this.
Sectus. No.
Yes.
Sectus.
I played
Yes.
Put
this.
down. Put
you
that
really?
controller. Put it. On.
Yes.
This
don't
is like
own-
this is such a weird thing because it's built on top of RE4. It's
Yeah,
so
it
weird.
kind of is. Yeah, it's really weird. Now, I did not get very far in this because it's so weird. It's so weird.
Really?
Yes, it's so weird.
Wasn't this directed by the RE0 director?
Maybe I have no idea who made this. I mean, I was about to say port. I feel like you can't call this a port.
It's not a port. It's a
not.
complete like it's a
It's a
brand new
total
version of the
conversion.
game.
It's like a Doom mod because like it's so obvious. It's built on top of like RE4. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, I'm freelance, pal.
It's an official modification.
And this cutscene is obviously just like pre-rendered. The Wii could not handle these graphics.
In fact, I think they even skipped the photo taking bit here because I don't think the camera works at all if I recall.
Oh really? It just
what?
Willamette, Colorado.
that was kind of like a big part of the original game.
Yeah, but they just
Can
said
I-
like,
yeah.
fuck it.
Jack shit.
Next you're gonna tell me like the convict boss fight or something isn't a fight.
About the only thing to do in this town is kill time.
I did not get far enough to know if you actually fight the convicts or not.
The fact that that's your answer, and like you're saying, oh, you're still fighting them, like that makes me scared.
What was that? The army?
So if there's no camera stuff, I'm
It's a
kind
weird
of
game.
curious how that's handled in this
Taking a
cutscene.
helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by
Because
now.
you're supposed to be taking pictures for like minutes here,
All right,
in a little
listen.
bit.
I want to get shots of the whole town.
If
before
I
the
recall,
National
it
Guard
literally
finishes
just
roping it
skips
off.
right
Take me over
past.
the main street.
I think maybe here, like the picture taking is supposed to start. I
Yeah,
think-
like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
right
it-
here.
It just, if I recall, it just jumps ahead.
Yeah, that's a bad way of handling it. Wow. That's slightly awkward.
Like they don't even try to cover it up.
Now, I should also note that I only ever tried playing this on a real Wii.
Can you get me on the rooftop
I
of
did
that mall?
dump the disc, but I don't have the disc
You
anymore.
gotta be kidding me.
And I've not tried it in Dolphin, so I don't know how well it works in Dolphin.
You are nuts.
This is not a Dolphin. This is on his Wii U.
This is totally a real Wii U using a mouse. So
Oh yeah,
this
classic Wii U feature.
It's Frank.
it would be interesting to actually like have like a setup where I can plug in a real Wiimote to Dolphin. That would be an interesting setup because
I mean,
it's kind of difficult to configure these games to be playable on the mouse, like many Wii games.
I mean, it totally is
Not the
possible to connect
camera.
a real Wii remote to Dolphin.
I don't know if you need like
It's-
specific stuff for it.
I use something called the Mayfaster Dolphin bar to do it, which is like a wired sensor bar that you plug into your computer via USB.
We're going down.
Like
I don't know what
it was
this game.
like that peripheral was good enough that Dolphin like built in official support for it. They even I remember when they did it, they did a blog post about how they added support for it.
I don't think I need to show the mouse. Hold on, I'm gonna hide the mouse.
Oh yeah.
Pesky little mouse.
Okay, mouse should be gone now.
Yeah.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
Did I skip the cutscenes? I don't know if I should,
You
I
came
should,
by
I should skip the
helicopter,
cutscenes because they're just like the original game, just
did you see from
very
the sky?
compressed.
Yeah, very.
Well,
The original game looked quite a bit sharper than this.
if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire
Original
area.
game was
The more
Like 2006, right?
Getting out is a little
The 360
extreme,
version? Yeah, I think
in
that
my
sounds
opinion.
right. It was very, very early in the
There's,
360's life.
I
something else
forget
can't put my finger on.
what part of the year, but it would have been like
Doesn't
before
sound like civil
PS3 was out, I
disobedience.
assume.
Oh
It's
yeah,
too
absolutely.
quiet.
I imagine this would have been like a crazy
Almost
good like
as if
next-gen showcase.
It was.
Everyone's
It was like
already
the
dead.
next gen game for a while. Like this and Gears of War were like
Yeah.
the reasons to own a 360 early on.
So why don't you just tell me already?
Was Gears 2005 or
What's going
2006?
I think you'd better
I
I
see
think it
wanna
was
say
in the fall of
2006.
one of those. 2006?
I want to say it was
this,
2006.
my
So
friend,
this was
wasn't
actually
a
before
launch.
that?
Yeah, it was.
is hell.
Like this and Lost Planet 1 came out very close to each other. That much I remember. And then Gears of War came a little later.
I don't understand why it took Capcom 10 years to port this to PC, because it would have been an easy job for them, since MD Framework always like had PC as one of its targets. Okay, we're finally in the game.
This looks much sharper and clearer than I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of
This
cheating.
was wrong.
The resolution is increased, but first of all, it is tank controls, which is not how Dead Rising is played on Xbox. And I can also like look around me in a style that's very similar to like RE4. Also have a quick turn, just like RE4. And also, I mean, if I just go to this
Useless fool.
hello, Carbol. If I go to what button is it? Oh Jesus Christ, go away! What button is it? Oh, here we go. I mean, like this menu is also like just screams.
Yeah,
That's just
RE4.
RE4.
It had to have been made using the same engine as the
Yeah,
Wii
I
version of
think
RE4.
it's there's no that, especially when you get to gunplay, it becomes
Yeah.
even more obvious.
Yeah.
We don't have to read all the
okay.
dialogue.
I mean, you're right. We don't have to read it ever.
You can save in the game. Also, I'm so did like I played a few minutes of this yesterday just to make sure it's working. I noticed that I'm pretty sure there's way more loading screens here. Like I don't think these are loading screens in the original game, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like almost all the doors here are loading screens. I think it's because they can be crowded with like survivors, but still, like it's kind of awkward when you're going here.
Probably trying to fit it into the Wii's meager pool of memory compared to a 360, and it's at the time massive, 512 megabytes of combined memory. Oh hey, that door still works.
I think there's some. Well, no, I'm
Oh, also
very
it's
bad with
playing
finding.
the mall music in here, which the original does not do. Oh, this cutscene's still here. You can actually, I think you can miss this. Is this optional? I can't remember.
What in the world?
Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, well, there's definitely a lot of stuff in Dead Rising that's missable.
Yeah.
Almost the entire game is missable. I mean, I feel like the structure of the game is like I feel like that's like a big appeal of it. Apple, melon, cabbage. I mean, he had like a pickup animation in the original game, right?
Yes.
But RE4 didn't.
Nope.
Oh, Fake started watching Babylon 5? Is that the first time you started watching it? It's a very good show. I'm a huge fan of Babylon 5. It's a very good show. Yeah, Commander Jeff is so cool. It's very cool.
Commander Jeff.
Yeah, I feel like he's usually called Sinclair. I feel like people usually say Sinclair when referring to him. Should I be skipping these cutscenes because they're just kind of like this original thing, aren't
Yeah,
they?
maybe.
Yeah, maybe I should just focus on the juicy stuff,
Very juicy.
the total conversion part of this game.
That reminds me. I don't even know if that mechanic is in the game. The mixing juices.
Huh.
Please allow us here at the Willamette
Parkview Mall to thank you for choosing to shop with us today. The time
Could you
is
not
now
like interact with some of these in the original game, or
Some of them. Hell, I think you
because
could pick up the furniture.
right here, like this seems kind of like unfinished, where like I see people animating, but I can't really interact with anyone, and they're not saying anything either. Just I don't know.
They're
It
just
feels
shy.
ooh, it's like almost pixel shader-ish effect. Like that water looks weird, to be honest. But yeah, you go over here to like progress now.
I feel like during like the PS2, GameCube, Xbox generation, a lot of water looked like that.
Get this mysterious man. I'll be really just yeah, Carbo. Like this is literally just videos of the Xbox 360 version they're using.
Yep.
For like the cutscenes in this total conversion. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading and skip some of this because I'm mostly curious about the game part. Loading. Okay, so now it definitely becomes way more RE4. So, like RE4, you can stun enemies by shooting them in the head and then run up to them and do a melee. Which, you know what, I don't think I'm against that being a thing in RE, like in Dead Rising. I think I'm kind of okay with it. I don't know, but it's just RE4.
Even the
Like
way
I
he
switch
holds the
between.
gun, that's just Leon.
Yeah,
And
it's using
yeah.
animations. It's just using animation from RE4.
And the RE4 Wii crosshair as well. Right, to find all the special action.
Right arrow. What button is inventory?
Not Chris
Okay, this
Hines.
inventory. So I have the gun equipped.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
start
the
with a pistol.
blacktail.
Yeah, you
It's just
start
Blacktail.
with a pistol. Although, if I
Wow.
recall, something happened shortly after this bit here.
Oh yeah, I can't move while shooting. That's just RF.
That's classic
Dead Rising as well.
RE4, yeah.
Though
That's classic
the
RE4 for you.
in the upcoming remake, you can move while shooting and aiming.
Blasphemy.
Oh yeah, it's of course a lot of waggle stuff because it's a Wii game.
Whee!
Gotta love the Wii.
Whee!
That guy's stunned. If I
It's
could like
even
get
the-
close to him, I could do like a melee.
It's even the same sound.
Yeah, it's
But that's not how the blacktail sounded, that's how the default handgun sounded.
that guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
Oh,
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
$900. Wow.
Wow.
Oh man.
oh yeah, they drop money.
I like money.
Items.
I like apples. Shake the Wii remote to
By
attack.
holding A for a moment. Shake the Wii remote to attack. Hold A to attack.
What if I don't want to?
You got
there's,
apple.
one thing here I'm kind of curious. Like, if I get killed here, kill me. Do it. Come on. I just let him nibble on me. Does it function like this in the real game, where it's not game over if this happens?
I don't. Oh yeah, actually, it might. Yeah, because I think I do remember this happening to me, and you get this scene. I think.
You...
I'm not sure if
Saved
I've
me?
seen this before.
Thanks. Looks like I owe you one.
I assume it only happens in the prologue, and otherwise you are dead when you die.
Yeah, I believe that's how it works.
The Blacktail is now broken. Awkward.
Yep, your gun is gone for now.
Saving data. Hello, Tommy.
Hello there.
Another thing that seems to be pretty different is that, oh, this guy's here now. But I think in the Wii version, it's not an overall time limit, but rather a time limit per mission, I think.
Oh yeah, I believe that is
They'll get us
correct.
back into the mall, and
what?
apparently those things aren't
Yeah.
smart enough to use
Yeah.
The Wii version is split
they
up
won't
into
be a
missions, and
Wait a
each
minute.
mission has its own individual
You
time
want to get
limit.
back in there? What
I thought it
for?
was only the iPhone version.
No, it's this version too, I believe. And also, all the optional survivor rescue opportunities, they're all side missions.
Oh, are they? I think. Oh no! This version skips the line. You don't have the cutscene where Jessica gives you the gun, so you never hear him say, "I've covered wars, you know."
Oh yeah.
On
That
Tommy
is-
Games,
that
let's
is
go.
blasphemy.
Skip this. Skip this. This is not my Dead Rising. He even Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite made sure that he dropped that line.
Pick up cabbage. You
No
must
take.
reorganize your inventory.
Can I attack in here? I don't think I can. See, I think I
I don't-
talked to him to get a mission, or
I believe Otis does give you missions.
yeah, he asked me to get the two guys. So yeah, I can now accept the mission. And then
yeah,
I get
these
the...
are,
Well,
like-
no, okay, so it's not a time limit, it would be just a timer? Am I scored?
I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, so this mission is just to find those two survivors that are on the roof.
Yeah, so this mission isn't super difficult. Oh, and by the way, this ledge is a staircase in the remake, so that kinda... this was a super annoying thing in the original game, where just getting survivors to
Yeah.
just climb this was surprisingly just awkward. By the way, I can't jump in the Wii version. I have to interact with this specific spots, climb up and down, which is again
Just
like
like
RE4.
Leon. Just like Leon.
Yep.
He also never learned to jump. Unless there's a prompt telling him to.
Also, man, this action-packed music for finding someone on the roof.
Can you follow me, please?
You smell it, buddy?
Jeff Mayer.
Come on, come on,
Jeff-
follow
Jeff
me,
Mayer, Jeff
follow
Mayer.
me, come
Oh,
on,
no,
come
oh, no.
on.
Hurry, hurry. Roger.
It truly is like R4. Follow me, wait! Follow me, wait!
I still think RE6 was the peak of that because the characters actually got angry if you
Yeah,
screamed the
that was a
lines.
nice
That was a
touch.
good touch.
I just remember the thumbs up.
That was good
Oh
too.
yeah, that's very good animation.
It was certainly an
Oh, yeah.
animation.
You get a lot of PP points here if you had a camera. I don't have a camera.
Well, you do, you just can't use it.
So what
Fine.
does PP
Oh,
stand
yeah.
for? PowerPoints?
The second P is definitely points. I just
Yeah.
don't remember what the first P is for.
Photo
I guess it's
points?
kind of redundant for me to say PP points.
Powerful points?
Is it?
Point?
I feel like it was shown in the menu in the original game what PP stood for. Is PP not even nothing in this version? Do I have no PP?
I don't think it is.
Just becoming less and less derising.
Okay,
Yeah.
the fandom wiki says it stands for prestige points.
Ooh.
That just sounds like Call of Duty.
We don't talk about prestige. in Call of Duty.
Da-da. Is this music in the original?
Not at this point in the story, but it is in the game.
Was that too far away now? I feel like that was an annoying thing in the original game where you had to make sure people were really close to you for them to follow you. Okay, no, they followed. Oh wait, it says PP.
PP.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
PP.
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 PP. PP.
Yeah,
Monster
actually,
Limit.
that makes sense because I do believe like some aspects of like the leveling
Yeah.
up system are still in there.
That was a great rescue. Looks like you got your scoop, Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah, I found
kinda-
2 people on the roof. What a
I
scoop.
kind of appreciate this screen, at least with Frank going, yeah! And then, yeah, just get a shotgun. Let's discard. You know what? I'm gonna discard melons.
You're not
So
a big
just-
melon guy.
No. Wait, I mean, the shotgun's just one slot, right?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Good money.
How does Otis just have $10,000 on him?
Don't
That's
don't ask
that's a good
questions.
question.
He found them. They were on the floor. That
Oh, yeah.
being a janitor just pays really well in this mall. Is he a janitor?
I think
I'm
so.
being bad at applying to chat. This is not the way this Dolphin emulator is called. Is an iPhone version of Dead Rising?
There's an iPhone version of Dead Rising.
Huh.
I didn't actually know
Old
that either.
iPhone.
I did not know that.
You can even play as like different characters.
Wait, what?
You can play
And,
as Brad, Kalito, Jessica.
And to reply to Tommy, I have not done. I don't think I've done Apple stuff in Meslog. That doesn't sound familiar.
Yes.
Okay, let's just. Okay, I'm just very curious. I found a trailer for the iPhone version. Let's look at that quickly.
Oh boy.
Maybe I should mute the calm music in the background. Hold on. Okay. This is the trailer for the iPhone version. Wait. Well, it says trailer, but it's 15 minutes long. That's a long trailer. Cryware. Are Cryware still
Mobile.
around? Like, that was like middleware used by everyone. 2010.
They
1
must
year
be.
after the Wii version.
Cryware must be still
Oh.
around because EDF6 shows that logo when I boot up the
Oh.
game. And that game came out, well, technically 2 years ago in Japan, but still.
This is Shinkiro artwork, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Didn't know he did art for Dead Rising.
Oh yeah, he did art for a ton of Capcom games. There was like a period where his style looked like very 3D-ish. I feel like that was the era where it looked like very realistic and like almost like 3D-ish. Okay, so this is not a trailer. This is just the game.
On TV.
So I hit the Xbox 360 cutscene yet again. Oh boy. Oh boy.
If you survive, you will be a hero to us all.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow, that Frank.
Yeah.
Can I play as this Frank in the upcoming remake? I want to play as
That's my
this Frank.
favorite. That's my favorite Frank, by the way. I love him.
Oh god. Oh wow.
He's perfect.
Follow
Is
the guy
this
down.
only an iPhone? It's not for Android?
iPhone only.
Oh, so I can't play it. This looks amazing.
I mean, even if you did have an iPhone, you probably still couldn't play it. It's probably one of those really old games that was delisted ages
Yeah,
ago.
it's delisted and it never got updated to work on like newer iOS.
Apple is extremely bad when it comes to stuff like that.
Yep.
Android's also bad, but not as bad. This is, yeah, kind of fascinating.
Sure, that's a word you could use.
Do you think many people played through this?
Surely not. I mean, come on, look at this.
It looks bad. It does look bad. No, mission to kill 25 zombies. Yeah. Yeah, I have oranges, nice. Oh, there's PP in this version. Do you even rescue people? Check out that car!
Yo, dude, check out that car, man. It's sick. It's got like 5 polygons.
Oh god.
That reminds me of like a PS1 or N64 car.
Rank Western Solo Max Payne 1. Even Max Payne 1 looked better than this.
Yeah.
This is...
It's a game that existed at one point.
Yeah. I mean, Capcom, they ported many games. Like this, like DMC4 is for iPhone as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
RE4 is on iPhone.
I tried so hard to forget.
Okay, well, that was that. Let's go back to the Wii version. Oh, let's unmute it. There we go. Can I get a new mission? I need a mission.
You actually do, because
Can I like? I assume I can just like roam without missions.
I don't know actually.
Oh, really? Well, I should test that after doing this mission.
Yeah, because I can't remember for sure.
Ah, this beautiful button, very beautiful texture. Not so beautiful loading.
I don't know how much memory the Wii had.
I think I remember the Xbox 360 had 512 megs shared
Yeah.
between CPU and GPU.
Yes, it did. The PS3 had 256 dedicated GPU memory and then 256 RAM for the system.
Yeah. I think that was one of the reasons why many developers preferred developing for Xbox. Well, I guess another reason might also be it didn't use the weird what was the CPU for PS3 called?
The cell processor from
For
IBM.
a long time, the PS3 wasn't even meant to have a GPU. Like Sony just wanted to be weird with the design of the system.
Hello, Mother, I'm sorry.
Let's try out the
You're
shotgun.
John Sony. Sure, why not? It is a gun filled with shot.
And it's well, I mean, actually, he doesn't shoot this same as Leon, right? It's actually a different animation than Leon, isn't it?
It's like Ada. That's Ada.
They do.
Oh,
That's Ada.
yeah, I think you might be right actually.
It's Ada's shotgun animation, yeah.
Which is weird because like her shotgun had like the grip on it.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
would be the same animation, like pumping it.
Just something about the way you punked him with that box that just broke.
How do I? There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Leon's reload animation though.
Oh yeah.
It's like a weird mixture.
That's just like the glowing items, also just RE4.
Yep.
Ada, help me.
Oh yeah, so you get these survivors way earlier.
Rifle ammo.
Oh yeah.
So I just went back now. Oh,
No, you need to find her friend, I think.
can I just reload whenever?
I believe you have the ammo.
Okay, no, I thought earlier I like reloaded when I was full at the time. I think I was wrong. They say saw blade. Let's get the saw blade. Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's nice.
I didn't actually know you could do that.
The pause each time I go into the menu is a little bit painful.
Hey. He was not prepared for the pain.
Oh my god, the violence!
It's almost like Blink Dead Rising or something.
In the Xbox version, you could move here, you could jump and stuff.
Yeah, you could.
In the game's defense, I feel like graphically, like it doesn't look so bad, right?
I guess, but people would have been comparing it to like other first-party Wii games, which look a lot better.
Oh, did she die? Oh, no, she's talking to someone? What's better now? What? Why look at me like that?
I think this is the other person you're looking for. I think she's in the children's show.
Oh, yeah, there's a person there. Hello, person, I'm here to save you.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, said Duke Nukem.
I'm Duke Nukem. I'm here to save you from this alien bastards. Why is the guy there still leading me here? Did I not ask her? Oh wait, she's not asking. She's not following me. What the hell? Okay, like now she's following me.
But the other person's in trouble.
Yeah. The name is Frank, and I'm saving you. You want an orange?
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days when I get the scoop.
How many people do you think can be following me at the same time? It was like max 8 in the original, was it?
Well, I guess that would depend on how many survivors they have you rescue in a single mission. Something tells me you would be less than 8. Oh, Josh opened the jewelry store. I didn't know that.
He's a legend.
After ducking under all those pipes.
They got this legendary jewelry. Can I shoot you guys? That's fine. I think I shoot through you even. Oh boy.
It's like you're playing Dead Rising again.
I feel like they might even be worse here at like following Frank.
Oh yeah, because I don't think you can like point them to a location and say, "Hey, go over there."
Why aren't you moving?
Which it's something I made extensive use of in the original.
Is that something? Well, yeah. Is there something like that they're changing in like remake?
I don't know actually.
Because they're making it easy in certain ways. Like for instance, you can now like aim and shoot while moving. I feel like that's a thing that will make like guns way more powerful.
They also claim the survivor AI is improved, although that's a bit of a nebulous term. Like improved in what way exactly?
I almost feel like they should have made the game like harder somehow to like balance it out. Yeah, mute the RE4 animation. Like this is literally built on top of RE4. Like it's such a weird release.
I hope you managed to get up to the point where you fight the gun store owner. Remember him?
Kind of. It's been a while since I played Dead Rising. I feel like one example I can think of, like a similar release, was Mercenaries 2, where the next-gen version was like a full-on new game, while Mercenaries 2 on the PS2 was basically like just a reskinned Mercenaries 1. Well, I mean, it did have like did have new content in it, but it was very much just, hey, here's a new Mercenaries 1.
Oh, just this guy got another $15,000. He's the richest man in the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, I like how that when you rescued that girl and brought her to the safe room, they say, "Oh, this place sucks. Is there not a shower in here or something? It's all dirty, man." You can.
Oh, loading. So, can I roam without mission?
You even have an arrow, but it's pointing up into the sky a bit.
This must be a very, very like chill version of the game, because there's just no time limit. Absolutely no time limit.
Until you're in a mission. Well,
Well-
we still don't know how that works.
I
Actually.
think it might just be the rank thing, right? It's basically just like a score system.
Oh.
Oh, cutscene? What the heck? What cutscene is this?
Zombies, huh?
This is the I've covered wars, you know,
They'd
cutscene.
Show up.
Yeah, Jessica's gonna come around the corner here.
Is this supposed to be playing now? Is this the I've covered wars, you know, cutscene?
Sneak
Yeah,
up
that's
on
what I
me.
said.
Oh,
Brad was attacked.
it's not supposed to be playing
I
here,
located
is
him on the
it?
monitor. Oh,
It's
I'm
probably
confused.
just a sprain.
I've got to
Well,
help
I mean,
Brad,
at least they do have the line here, so
or he's
that's
done
good.
for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
Is it the line? Is it the line? He's covered wars?
After I'm through helping you,
I
you
bet
and
it'll
I
sound
will
weird in
have
the
a nice
remake since
little
he's got a new
chat.
voice actor.
Yes.
I think that's a bad change. In my opinion, that's a bad
Yeah?
change. They should have brought back
I
the voice
agree.
actor. I don't know why. Oh, so I guess okay. So I guess you do have to
Oh.
roam to like continue the main story, but
Man.
new development, new case. Handgun.
Hey, now you got Leon's starting handgun.
Yeah, it does just look like the starting handgun. Do I have like a
Wait, it says you
storage
can
box in
examine
this
it.
game? Yeah, that's a good point. It's gonna be like RE4. Oh no, that's not 3D model. Boo.
I think there's a storage box in the safe house, if I recall.
Huh. Well, first let me just like roam a little bit and try to kill doors.
Those, well, you have a long history of killing doors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rat's in real trouble in the food court. Okay, so I guess this is how. So you progress the main story in a similar way as the original game. It looks like. Ah, God, the fact that I can't jump makes this feel very
well,
weird.
hell, that section of wall wasn't cut off before either. Like those red strips weren't there.
Yeah, that's. Why
So
would
yeah,
they have done that?
Your movement through the mall is extremely.
Oh
gated.
yeah. Is this just for memory reasons that they made sure that you can only move to certain locations to make the level smaller?
Maybe. I can't think why else they would do it. Wow, you got $2,200 for that swing.
Oh yeah.
You're rich.
You're wealthy. Only
It just looks
1,600.
silly.
This entire port, or no, demake, is silly.
Just-
Hey, you leveled up. Your
You know,
sub weapons do more damage. Oh,
This is so weird, but in a way, I almost do like that they made this rather than just like a watered down of the original game. Like, if it was pretty much impossible to like port the game as is, why not just make this weird own thing? I feel like it's, I don't know, it's kind of fascinating.
well, you
Ah,
have to remember, back then, the Wii was selling like absolute hotcakes. Capcom
yeah.
probably wanted to capitalize on that install base.
$500.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how I mean.
Get
Oh,
away!
missed it.
It's a very good animation.
Get away!
Damn it all to hell.
Damn it to hell. Give me
Get
the
away.
chainsaw.
Yeah, this is the chainsaw line. Okay.
Do you do
I have-
Dr. Salvador animations?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would be the case. That would be amazing.
No. Maybe?
I don't think
No.
so.
No,
Nah,
that's not Salvador.
These might just be the DR1 animations, actually.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, that's not Salvador. It's not even Super Salvador. Let's just be the convicts?
No?
They wouldn't spawn this early anyway, right? I don't remember this cutscene. I think that's new.
Excuse me?
I think that's new.
Meet enemies unique to this version. Zombie parrots and zombie poodles.
What the
Excuse me?
heck?
Come again, Ryman?
Zombie parrots and zombie poodles.
I killed it. Look away, Icewave! Icewave, look away!
Yeah, in fact, do you remember the old lady who wanted to get her dog right at the start of the game and she
Yeah.
gets bitten? It's that poodle, but now
Yeah.
there's just zombie versions everywhere across the entire ball.
And she was in the prologue here,
From
but
one
she just
poodle?
didn't do anything. She just stood there, just doing nothing.
And I'm just gonna say this now. I think these enemies are one of the reasons I stopped playing because they're so fucking annoying. They keep pestering you the whole game.
Oh, there's only supposed to be one poodle.
Yeah, there's only one.
Oh
No.
no, they're using the RE4 dog animations, right?
Yeah, that was
Oh my
that was
God.
RE4 dodge.
That's so silly.
These, yeah, they mass-produced these zombie poodles, and they're just everywhere.
Is it?
Parrot defeated bonus.
Do you think the file formats are the same? Could you easily like port over these assets to RE4?
Imagine.
Parrot defeated bonus.
I thought you were gonna mow the lawn.
Sorry.
Oh, but I
On a
paid
mission,
you.
on a
I
case.
gotta say, Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
And we gotta fight Carlito with his P90.
Wait, he's evil?
Yeah,
No,
he's
fucking-
relatively evil.
And Brad's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh, be RuneScape, but this is a boss fight, right?
Yeah,
You skipped Josh.
Yes.
wait, what?
Brad's voiced by Josh, TJ Storm.
Oh! Okay, I did not know that. I didn't know, well, I didn't know that was the same guy who voiced Josh.
Yeah, he did a lot of Capcom stuff back then. Like he also did what was he called in the MC4? Angus?
Oh, wow.
And he was trying to he's trying to hit you in the Marvel versus Capcom games.
Isn't he supposed to be like higher up?
Yeah.
He is in the original. I guess they thought that was too difficult.
Grenade!
Quip.
How close have to be for the shotgun to be effective?
Probably right up his face, I would imagine.
Oh!
Oh, wait, was that Leon's kick?
Maybe? Oh! I guess it does enough damage.
Oh, that was
Now
quick.
you're up here.
That was really quick. What the hell? Good timing too, because he threw a grenade at your feet.
Wait, did he go through the roof?
Great big burger.
He got away. Who was that?
Being rude, skipping cutscene.
Yeah, if it's not a unique cutscene, we should just skip.
Are these the exact same cases as the original game?
I don't remember. And well, also I didn't beat the game.
Yeah! Because we have news that will
Yeah!
right off. It's been years since the Willamette
Good zombie noise, just
opened its doors to you and your family.
Blah.
And we're ready to celebrate. That's right. It's
examine the door to go through the door.
Maybe they should do the
Examine door to go
reverse.
through a door.
Like, they port over a Resident Evil game to some kind of platform, but they base it on like the devising engine randomly. Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I told you. I
guess they
hate these
just-
things. They're
they
so
just-
annoying.
They really wanted to reuse like RE4 enemies. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was
You
just-
punched the
I just tried to
parrot to
pick up
death.
the saw blade.
You punched the
Holy.
parrot to death. Holy shit.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
I know it's a zombie poodle, but now I feel bad for the poodle.
I'm sorry,
I
Icewave.
don't remember if you get like a dog defeated bonus.
Oh,
Right? But it's even poodle defeated bonus. But for some
don't
reason
look, Icewave. This is horrible.
you get less
That's
points.
fine. I played through the Last of Us Part 2. That's seen much worse, sadly.
You get less points for defeating a poodle than you do a parrot.
Plus, like, this is a zombie poodle. It's already dead.
Yeah, it's kind of like the zombie dogs in Quake.
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, I forgot that game had zombie dogs.
I'm just kind of amazed, like, your right hook just, like, sends it flying.
Ah,
I wonder if the other RE4 enemy types that they've stolen.
Krauser. They just plop Krauser in here somewhere. A long time, comp. When you're not allowed, I'm gonna fight you anyway.
Skippity, skippity, skip.
Blood.
if it ain't unique, it's weak.
Since Capcom is like, they've ported this many times, they remake it now, they should show some love to the game that the team made before this. They should make a port of Shadow Road. That was a weird title as well. Which RE4 engine game is better, this or RE4? What do you think, Ryman?
RE4.
I only played RE4, so I can only say RE4.
I mean, I played through RE4 original many times in multiple different platforms, and I dropped this game. I think that tells you everything you need to know.
Did you play through the PS2 version?
No, a GameCube, Wii, and Ultimate HD on PC. Those are the two versions of
was
RE4.
the first one I played.
I imagine that was the case for a lot of people.
PS3 for me.
Because GameCube, well, Nintendo kind of dropped support for it, and it did not sell too great.
I didn't get a GameCube until 2007 or 2008, I think.
That's the thing, it's cool to own a GameCube now, but back then, no.
I never had one. I wish I did.
And I specifically bought one just so I could play RE1 and RE0, like the GameCube games.
For some reason, I actually thought you would buy it for like Soul Calibur 2 so you could play as Link.
No.
No, that's why
No.
I bought Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube.
I don't think I ever bought Soul Calibur 2. No, maybe I did. I can't remember.
You
But
never bought
that
Soul
definitely
Calibur
wasn't a
2.
priority for me when it comes to like the GameCube.
You never bought Soul Calibur 2, period? Like until HD?
No. I definitely bought it, but I think I did buy the GameCube version, but it wasn't a priority. Like
Just
I
checking.
don't care about Link. I don't care about Link.
Just checking. Like for a second, I was about to say, are you actually a fraud? Are you a fake fan?
Oh, there are
Yeah.
mixers in this.
Say ya! Ah!
I didn't care about
That's
Spawn
me doing it.
either. Didn't really care about
That's me doing it,
Heihachi, to be honest.
I cared a lot about Heihachi because I was such a Tekken kid, so I was like, oh
But-
my god, the cool thing they have to look
But, did anybody care about Spawn? No. No, they didn't.
I care more about him in Mortal Kombat 11 because Keith David.
Have you ever seen the cartoon? Where he also
Bits
voiced
and
him?
pieces of it, but only with the very bad Danish dub.
Oh boy.
They didn't finish dubbing the show because I don't think it was well received over here.
Is it the best Dead Rising game built in RE4 engine? It's the only Dead Rising game built in the RE4 engine.
It wins by default.
Wow, so it is decided this is the best game.
Yeah, it's the greatest game of all time.
It is certainly a curiosity.
The
Oh,
winner
it is
of
very
best
fascinating.
Dead Rising game made in the RE4 engine goes to Dead Rising, made in the RE4 engine.
So I may not have played very much of this, but I did look up some stuff about it. Do you know what you can unlock in this?
No.
By
Leon?
doing, I think, almost everything in the game?
You could play as Leon?
No! You can
Yeah.
play as Dreadlock Bionic Commando Dude from the 2009 game.
Spencer?
Yes!
No!
Like with the arm, like bionic arm,
Yeah?
Oh,
and
yeah.
he can use it.
Oh, well, I don't know if you can use the arm, but it's that version of that character, the one
It's
with...
the best Spencer.
Why? Why?
I don't know why.
I mean, I guess I kind of know why. I mean, it was released the same year. I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess they thought people would be interested in that, or maybe they were like, they would convince them to buy. Wait, that game wasn't even on the Wii.
No.
Yeah, that was PS3, PC, and 360.
Hell, Rearmed wasn't even on the Wii either.
Yeah,
Leon was good.
and he didn't make it into Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which was on the Wii. Like he wasn't in that one.
In fact, I'm going to look at the game FAQs page again, because I'm pretty sure that detail has
I don't
all
know if
the
it's
unlocked details.
controversial. I actually like the reboot Bionic Commando game. It's fun. The writing is not good, but it's fun. It's not a
Oh
bad
no,
game.
my wife's in my arm!
Yeah, the weird line it says. Yeah,
But it's actually fun to play. Like the mechanics are solid and all that. Like it ain't bad.
I feel like the level design is a problem because I mean I feel like the actual swing mechanic is actually well made, but you have like zero freedom.
Yeah, it's a little restrictive in that front. That's true.
Oh boy. So, to unlock the Bionic Commando skin, you have to beat the game twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, some other interesting unlocks here, such as beating the game once gets you the Chicago typewriter.
Oh, that's some. Which one is this?
Oh, also, I guess...
This is the
Oh,
Queen
this is...
Bee thing?
Yeah, the Queens. I guess the game also has difficulty settings, because...
Oh yeah, I
there's-
could choose easy, normal, hard.
If you beat the game twice on hard, you get the Kung Fu outfit.
Are they carrying that content into the remake?
I sincerely doubt it. Oh. There are gun unlocks for getting high ranks on side missions.
Ooh.
So if you want to get the Red 9,
Ooh, that sounds cool.
if you want to get the Red 9, you have to... Well, first of all, you have to get the mission Lovers, and you have to beat it with an S rank.
Hmm. I don't think I've had that mission. How do I get the rifle? Because I have rifle ammo, so I feel like there's a rifle in this game.
I only
Which
see
will
the
heal?
semi-auto rifle in this list of unlocks. But it's possible maybe you get the bolt action just normally?
This, I'm sorry, Ryman, I have to be truthful. If this has the bolt action rifle, this is the best version of Dead Rising. I'm sorry, that's just truth.
Wait, no. I'm pretty sure there's a bolt action rifle in the original Dead Rising. Or at least it looks like a bolt action rifle. I don't know if it actually fires like one.
Yeah, I don't remember like him
Because
doing like the bolt
remember,
action
there's that
thing.
family of snipers.
Yeah. I feel like I would remember the bolt.
Well, okay, maybe it wasn't a bolt action rifle, but it definitely had like a wooden stock.
Yeah.
That much I remember. the sniper rifle in that game.
And it was awkward
Not-
to use. Well, all guns were awkward to use in the original game.
Yeah, I actually don't remember if I ever used it. At some point, I just used the cover to try and rush them with the small chainsaws. Because the small chainsaws with the books was just... There wasn't any point in it using anything else once you figured out that trick.
Yeah, they were kind of OP.
And then in Dead Rising 2, you had like the combined
that's what Dr.
knives with
Barnaby
boxing
said, huh?
gloves.
The old coot's not dumb.
Ah, the reward for killing 53,594 zombies is not the real Mega Buster. I guess it's a skin. It's called Apocalypse Frank.
Have you watched Apocalypse Now?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. Good talk.
Wait, what? Oh, nighttime is... Clear the game with 100% item usage to get the white hat. What does 100% item usage mean?
You like find and use every unique item?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so is there an item box around here? Where would it be? I could enter all the rooms, but many of these just could be like loading screens.
Surely it wouldn't be in one of those.
I'm gonna check nearby. I feel like if it exists, like surely it would be like nearby here. Yes, Jonske, this is the true version of Dead Rising. Real men play this version.
So this is the version I should play when I finally decide to try Dead Rising 1?
Definitely, you don't be known as a fake fan, do you?
I only have Dead Rising 3 under my belt, you know.
Oh.
What?
I own Off the Record.
Oh God.
I never... Well, I played Sandbox mode with
No,
Sourcepoint.
didn't you also play 4?
I try to forget I played 4.
So
You
do
played
I.
like the worst in the entire series. I mean, 3 was fun in co-op
And
at
it
least.
3 honestly wasn't that bad. I had fun with 3, but 4 is just... It's nothing. It feels so bland.
It's fucking terrible.
Now, am I forced to do a mission here? Woman in despair. CD shop. Can I take more than one mission? No.
No.
And I thought when I played, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play that to like unlock the Jill costume for the funsies, but I was like, no. It's way too boring.
Nighttime.
Oh. Just like RE4.
Do weapons not break? I feel like I've been using this sledgehammer for a long time.
I don't remember, actually.
It's a bummer they didn't move over like the Xbox only. There was like a mode in the Xbox version of Dead Rising 3 that's not on PC. That's a bummer. Oh, I think it finally broke.
There you go, question answered. It might just be the guns that don't break.
And yikes bananas. And like what two Dead Rising 2 spin-offs that weren't ported to PC? Case Zero and Case West.
Yep. Although they are at least backwards compatible on the new Xboxes, but still.
Yeah.
Parrot!
God damn it, Jamal. I go back here. Hello, someone to save?
Oh yeah, I did get a Chun-Li outfit in the game. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Maybe I should be reading some of this.
Like, it was kind of cool the Capcom outfits in DR4 at least had like special abilities related to like what the characters do. That was kind of cute. Like, if you had the Chun-Li costume on, you could do a spinning bird kick. I was like, that's actually kind of cute.
I was saying, Dead Rising 4 is kinda cute.
Only because of that little thing, but the thing is that cannot carry a whole game. And I think it was also something they added like post-launch, so the game didn't like release with that.
Wait, do I really just like leave without it or what?
Forget
Can't
how this
believe you
mission
do this.
goes.
I kind of didn't read all her dialogue.
I think
I
she's
think
dead.
I think now you go back. No, now you go back.
Hmm.
Like she has a change of heart when she's about to die, if I recall.
Hey,
It's
this
just that
typing sucks.
in the original game, you don't have to go anywhere near as far away for this to trigger. Yep, I kept walking too far forward here as well, every time. Thinking I could just go around, but no, you have to back up and go that way.
Yeah. Level design changes in this are something.
Oh yeah, since we're all here, I mean, Sextus did post about it in the public Discord, but, so maybe you've already heard, but people, well, Hideaki Itsuno, he's leaving Capcom after 30 years. Very shocking news. Oh, she's injured, so she'll be slow.
Oh god, that animation. I feel like everyone has a much more dramatic reaction to the news than me because I feel like I'm mostly puzzled than anything else. I mean, I think DMC will be fine. I think Dragon's Dogma will be fine, and I think Itsuno will be fine. I'm just curious, like what made him leave. That's my only thing.
Yeah, Devil May Cry, like, there will be a new one at the helm that'll take good care of it.
Yeah, I mean, if I recall, DMC5 sold like really well.
It sold exceptionally well.
It reviewed super well too.
As in like a lot better than Dragon's Dogma did.
Yeah, that too. The one action game of the year.
Though DD2 has also been reviewing and selling well, right? Oh,
Did
No,
they say...
absolute flop. That's actually did well.
Did they say like 3 million like a couple months ago?
Yeah, I think it hit 3 million.
I'm burned. Good time
Which
to hell.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think both series will get yikesy banana. Will get sequels and DLC and whatnot.
Did zombies always use a knife?
Yeah,
Some of
well,
them
they were
did,
carrying
yeah.
knives at least.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they did use them if they were carrying them. But if you like hit the monster or anything, they'd automatically just drop the knife and become normal
Is she a
zombies.
zombie the way she's walking?
Should I do
Cheating
like
bit.
I guess I can't do like a knee melee, like knee stun in this.
You'll do what
Suplex?
Melee the game says you can do.
But sorry for.
Exactly.
suplex.
I think it's Frank had a suplex.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
He had many moves. He
Frank-
could do like the.
Yeah, you unlocked a ton of moves by
Yeah.
leveling up.
He could also do like a Zangief spin thing.
Oh my god, that's kind of incredible.
That was one of the most useful moves when you were surrounded and you had very few weapons on you. Because it pushed a lot of zombies away. But it also left you kind of vulnerable. Oh man, a lot of A ranks.
Juice.
And another $15,000 from the richest janitor in the world.
They should have added some lore explaining why.
Otis is trying to hide his wealth. But no, the zombie apocalypse has arrived. He's just giving his money away.
Could I make a mod for the remake, making the 72-hour mode literally 72 hours long?
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
It would be
why?
funny.
Would it?
I disagree.
I would giggle.
I wouldn't.
I would just
Ah,
look at you
I
and be
need the
like,
mission.
you're evil.
14 hours is long enough.
I thought people loved playing games that are more than 100 hours these days. This is short in like comparison. It's only 72.
But they usually spread that out over small chunks of time rather than having to. Oh god.
Actually, I mean, I feel like I've seen many people like binge 100-hour games. People are crazy.
I don't understand those people.
Like, I feel like many people do that, like Dead Rising. Well, any From game. Any RPG, actually.
RPG.
Get away! The loading is kind of killing me. I don't know if it would be even slower in like a real Wii.
I do recall the loading times being kind of long.
They would have to be slow, right? Because I mean, I'm reading from a hard drive, not a DVD player.
Discs.
Yeah, it's so awkward being limited to this like small paths. This feels very claustrophobic compared to the original.
Yep. Hell, it feels claustrophobic even compared to RE4. I guess the park is decently wide open.
Yeah. Am I going the wrong way?
Yes.
You've never played Dead Rising 1, Icewave?
Never.
It has
Tragic.
Jill sandwiches. And you never
I
played
know.
it.
Never played it.
Give him food. Have an apple. Lots of stuff. He burps after eating an apple. Oh god.
Poodle.
I need food.
Poodle. This
Badly.
poodle is killing you.
It is. God.
Is it something I should fix one day? Should I play Dead Rising 1?
Yes! It's a great game.
That's quite intense.
You need the full experience. Play Shadow Rome first. You need to see how it evolved.
I've not played Shadow of Rome, so I don't
Nani?
think that's necessary.
I'm dying.
Should I play the original or should I pick up the remake?
Play the remake of Shadow of Rome.
There isn't one.
The
Why
remake of
would
that
you
game.
remind me of
I-
that?
I personally think you should play the PC port of the original Dead Rising. It'll be a lot cheaper for a start.
True.
And it'll have the
I,
original voice acting, which is better.
Yeah, I like TJ Rotolo as Frank. I like him a lot.
The only unfortunate thing is that there are some nice gameplay improvements in the remake,
Yeah.
which are nice, but it can have to weigh that up.
I'm curious, and I am probably gonna get chased down by an angry mob for even just uttering these words.
Wait, is
Does
that
the remake
following me?
does the remake like turn off the timer?
No, I don't think it
Okay,
does.
just wondering.
Wait, do you want to play without the timer?
No, I was just curious. It would be an option like 3 and 4, or 4 doesn't have it in general.
Wait, if it was an option, would you turn it off?
Maybe.
Instant pause.
I
mean,
we
look,
need to have a talk, Icewave. We need to have a talk, Icewave. We need to have a talk.
I don't want to talk. I'm
I-
going.
It's the structure, in my opinion, is what makes Dead Rising truly unique. Like, remove the timer, let you do everything easy peasy. I feel like you kind of kill a part of the game that way. I feel like it makes it less
That's
interesting
fair
to
enough.
play.
I have to agree with Sectus.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I was just wondering.
It's like asking, hey, can I play Tekken 8 online, but I remove my health bar going down? Like, it's kind of asking that.
Well, it'd just be boring.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's yeah. It would make the game super straightforward, like very easy, and also just like it would remove a thing that makes it feel unique. I mean, that
Case
said,
in
man,
point. Case
It
in
wouldn't
point.
even make
Dead
it very
Rising
easy.
4.
It'll just flat out remove any difficulty because you wouldn't be able to lose.
I mean, you can still die, so you could
Yeah,
use that way.
but not in the Tekken example, because if my health bar doesn't go down, I'm literally immortal. You can just beat me up and I'll just be like, I'm still back for more.
And also, it won't be an option officially, but I will bet you within literally an hour or two, people would have made a trailer removing the timer. So if you want to play it, actually, wait, no, you don't play games on PC, do you? You like that PlayStation thing, don't you?
Not at the moment, because PC game, turn it on, PC CPU fan becomes a jet engine, and I hate the noise.
Yeah, but you could try to fix it.
I'm not very tech savvy, I'm not gonna lie, like just the mere thought of it terrifies me. Like, I don't feel confident in the idea of doing that sort of stuff. I can do like RAM? I can do that. But like fan stuff,
It's well done already.
I guess I could try to see if there's like a really good thorough guide on YouTube or something to follow.
You could just pay someone.
See, that's the problem. We kind of don't have any tech stores nearby anymore. We used to. Because that was actually my first idea. I was like, oh yeah, there was like a tech store here. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to them and ask them. But that closed down a year ago.
Let's mix apple and well done steak.
That was a little bit bad.
Oh? Oh, okay. This mechanic is still in the game. I thought that mechanic was removed.
I don't. Would you drink that?
Could I don't know if it would be a good solution, but you could just downclock the CPU.
Yeah, I tried that. That sadly didn't do much. I've tried many different ideas that just sadly haven't like done much.
Thing is, we need to diagnose why it's happening. That's the
Yeah.
thing. We don't know why it's getting the fan is kicking up all of a sudden. Actually, didn't you say you checked the temperatures and it wasn't really getting much hotter?
Yeah. It's not because the Celsius are like insane.
You could send the PC back.
They declined. I tried.
Oh wow.
They declined?
They declined. I tried.
Did they say why?
Because according to them, I videotaped the whole thing where I booted up, and I quote Resident Evil 5 that made the fans go into gear, and it was like, oh, it's normal. It's normal. I'm like, it wasn't like that before.
Well, I mean, I will say it's a modern CPU, right? And it is cooled down by fan and not water cooling. That's the same thing I'm doing, and when my fan when the CPU gets busy, like it does become freaking loud. Like it is pretty loud. So it
be reseed.
like maybe I mean I don't know how it is for you, but I feel like maybe the sound volume is normal. It's just that it's not normal that it happens so easily.
It's like it screams, you know, like it's like a shriek. Ferocious attack.
You could ask them to fix the problem, and you pay them, and you send it in.
I could try that. I could write them a mail like that tomorrow when they're open. Or call them, actually. Let's just call them. Call them, maybe like, oi.
Oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
You could play games with headphones.
Yeah. Problem is, I still like knowing what's going on in the house.
Hmm?
I like still being aware of what's going on in the house.
Makes it almost sound like you're worried of I don't know, criminals lurking around.
Now I'm worried of an E suddenly showing up.
Ronald Shiner.
He's 30, he looks 40.
He's just fat. Is he like food?
I've got a knack for this.
Protein!
And
50.
another
Where
cool...
did he
That's a
find
weird
those 50?
mix of rewards. Like that protein powder is like worth I don't know, like $10 or something. Why also like it's such a weird reward.
Hey Frank, I found this protein powder on the floor, also $15,000.
I also don't know what the protein does.
I think it's for mixing. I think that's what the text said.
I thought it just made you stronger.
Huh.
Yeah, like uses in a mixer. It says.
Someone here is just saying they got their dream PS3 and it's a white original design PS3.
Ooh.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah, Japan only. I want the Yakuza 3 one with the
Oh, it's gonna be a boss
tattoos.
fight.
It's
Oh no,
so
no,
Oh,
no,
good.
no, yeah, no. I think. Oh yeah, I know about this. It's just literally a gun shop, isn't it?
Well, after you beat him.
Okay, you still have to fight them. Okay. So yeah,
Yes.
they just added the RE4 version into this. At least from like a mechanical standpoint.
What are you buying?
You should. We should just do this and so we can see what happens. Because
Yeah,
it's been a
yeah,
while.
I am. This is such
Is
a great
he
release.
is Cletus the one who's voiced by Goofy?
He does go. He does go. Yeah, a lot.
Gosh.
If I remember.
I think it's actually Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy.
The Bill that's a farmer.
Yeah. And he's Date-san in the Yakuza games.
Oh, okay.
Even in the original dub.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's like this.
What?
Just see the picture here. It says, "What is the name of the port that this cable fits?" And it's a DVI cable.
Huh?
Someone doesn't know what a DVI cable is. I'm so old.
I
What is
can't.
a DVI cable?
I can't go up the steps here, but I can come up the steps like the other. Oh my god, this is so fiddly.
All right, I save. I'll show you. I just hope this thing works. This is a DVI cable.
Oh, okay, I've seen that before. I just didn't like recognize the name. I've seen that before.
Okay. Yeah, because before PC monitors adopted both HDMI and DisplayPort, they mainly used DVI, and even older monitors they used the VGA connection. Or no. People called it VGA by accident, but I think it's referred to as like another name. But it was often just called VGA.
Don't look, Icewave.
Oh, I'm looking.
Who's the
Don't!
defeated bonus?
I'm looking. I'm looking.
No, do these stack in the original game? I feel like they don't.
Oh no, they don't. Multiple smart bombs.
Oh. Killed less than I expected.
Yeah, I expected more.
And even though it is more.
Nope, don't aim
Well-
down at the feet.
I hate this grapefruit.
I just want to mix in peace. Protein and not protein and rifle ammo. No. Oh, yeah, I mix
No.
it like with something that's already mixed.
I need to show Dabby this.
Oh, then I get white. Like white super good.
question. What do the mixed drinks do in this game? Because I imagine you can't spit in this game like you could in the original.
It's kind of sad how like the mix doesn't like pop out of the mixer anymore. I feel like that was a fun effect.
Right, Icewave.
Yeah.
There's a question here over on Reset Era. On a scale from 0 to 10, how high are the chances the following first-party games are announced or shown at the next state of play? First game, Ghost of Tsushima 2.
7.
Okay.
Oh.
A new IP from Sony Santa Monica, the new God of War team.
4.
Okay. Blue Point's new game.
I would say that's like a 7 or 8. It's been in the works for like a long time.
I would certainly like to see it. But
Same.
It's not a remake or a remaster.
Uncharted 5.
Oh, speaking of which, Naughty Dog new game.
5 or 6. I feel like The Last of Us multiplayer cancellation kind of like set them back a bit.
Okay. A new IP from Sony Ben.
7 or 8. That's been in the works for a while.
Insomniac's Wolverine game.
9.
Okay. A new game from Guerrilla, the Horizon devs.
This is dark.
6.
I think they removed the boss up because they would be here at nighttime, right?
Which means we don't get the iconic music.
Yeah.
Well,
I want the MCA.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that they announced the music will be returning in a new game, right?
Yes, they did. They did.
Well-
And they also said they're including a streamer mode, which replaces all the copyrighted music with like the original music for Dead Rising. And then the other two things here for the Sony thing is Fire Sprite new game. I'm not sure who Fire Sprite even are.
They made some VR stuff. They made the Horizon VR game.
Oh,
see a
okay.
map.
If I recall, that was relatively well regarded, but because the PSVR 2 didn't sell, neither did the game.
Yeah. Like they gave some good software. The problem is Sony just they pulled the Vita again.
Yeah. And
The
then this
hardware's good and there's some solid software there to start, but Sony just does not want to dedicate enough to it.
Instead of just saying, hey, you could use it your PC now. Please buy it.
I mean, it worked. It sold really well suddenly. Damn, the price cut suddenly does wonders.
Oh, at a price cut?
Yeah, by like $200 down.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and suddenly it just flew off the shelves.
Wait, am I going? I might be going the wrong way now. I think I'm going the wrong way.
The arrow is pointing the way you came.
Oh yeah, I just have to make a turn here.
Right. The last thing on the State of Play game is Haven Fair Game. I'm not sure what that means.
It's one of their other service games, probably like a 7 or 8.
It's
Like
so
Concord,
weird.
they released Concord, and that's done
weird
now.
seeing
So
the, these RE4 dog animations.
Oh boy, is Concord ever done?
it'll be done in a bit. I don't think Sony will let them support that for as long as they wanted to. Now that it's kind of just a flop, I feel bad for the devs though.
Yeah.
Because like, it seems like it's honestly a very, very well-made game. It seems like it's actually quality product.
What game?
Concord. But yeah, like the designs and all that stuff, and it's a hero shooter. Like that's
I
just
feel like
not a
someone
market
should
you
have
can get into.
told them years ago that like hero shooter maybe make something else. Maybe not hero shooter.
Yeah,
maybe not hero
'cause it's
shooter.
I feel like PvP in general, like that's just so hard to break into now because like you have multiple free options that also. Oh,
Look, mister, if we're gonna fight these zombies, we need guns!
where did he come from?
Stay back! I trust them damn zombies about as far as I can throw them, but I trust people even less.
Don't shoot! Look!
That line makes even less sense in this version, considering what's going to happen after
Don't get
this.
no closer. I'll blow y'all to kingdom come!
Hey, hang on.
Is this a stereotype they've censored in the remake? But like, quite do you feel like Psychopath are like changed in the remake?
Damn it, I warned you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've actually seen any footage of Cletus in the
I can't
remake,
afford to
actually.
trust nobody.
Be gentle with Goofy.
Besides,
I
I don't
am
think
sorry.
anyone cares about like American stereotypes all that much.
I'll kill you! Oh god. Are you alright?
I remember hearing this music in a trailer. One of the early trailers for the game.
I think I recognize like the one of the animations for like RE4 for enemies being hurt. Oh, well, you can climb it. What the hell?
I think this happened in the original. Because in the original, I think if you try to climb over this counter, he actually picks you up and throws you back out. Ironically, this fight is probably a lot easier in this version than the original.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Now for the big moment.
I'm sorry, I said I killed him.
Come on now. What are you, crazy?
Why would you kill Goofy?
You want guns so bad that y'all are willing to kill for them? Let me go.
Hey.
Please.
Hey, wait!
No! No!
He I feel like he
Wait,
kind of died. I feel
wait,
like that cutscene implied that he
wait,
died.
wait.
Help me!
Now you can save him.
Huh. I don't think this happened in the original.
No, he dies in that cutscene. Like you actually see him getting his throat ripped out by the zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's oddly violent.
I mean it's Dead Rising. Now I think I think you walk up and interact.
Dead Rising 4 wasn't so violent.
I feel like the cutscene is less graphic than you might imagine, if my memory serves me right. I feel like there's nothing in Dead Rising 1 that like super duper graphic, like detailed.
Are we talking about the same
Did you
game here?
save me?
Yeah,
Like I recall Dead Rising 1 being very violent.
it's violent, but I feel like it's not like super like detailed when it comes to like the violence. I feel like RE2 remake is like I feel like that goes like way farther.
Suppose if you're comparing.
Well, I guess that's fine. I better get a store ready for business. By the way, is that a black tail you've got there?
Busted, I can't use it.
Here, let me take a look. Yeah, I think I can fix this up. Leave it with me for a while. I'll get it working.
Shouldn't he sound like Goofy?
Yeah, I'll get it working soon, so I'll go.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Say, now he's a shop. This is where you spend all the money you've been collecting.
Stranger.
I don't have too much in stock right now, but I'll be getting new stuff in all the time. Come check the stuff from time to time. Oh, yuck.
His tone changed very drastically compared to the cutscene.
Yeah.
I just like that's like
there it is.
close up, but he's just standing there.
Best version of Dead Rising ever. No other Dead Rising game can compete.
I just like how he stands there.
Yeah, he just stands there.
Up to this. Okay, that's how I aim. I don't know what set this. Oh, I found them. Oh yeah, it just, it just RE4 rifle. Let's go.
Wow.
Best game ever. So good.
Nice going, Frank.
I'm actually kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow, all the way back to the save.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yo, Frank! Give me a hand here.
Yo, Frank!
Hey,
Yo!
what gives?
Considering
Thirsty.
the helicopter and all,
I don't remember this
we have to work
cutscene.
together.
I do. Happens every time. Every playthrough. Can't miss it.
But that doesn't mean we can tell you everything. And everything we do
When's the
tell
last time you played it?
you can't necessarily be printed.
Let me check Steam,
Yeah,
maybe that'll tell me.
So, I just want you to appreciate the situation.
Well, we're up to our next
2016, I
zombies.
guess.
Yeah, I think I appreciate the
No,
situation just
same.
fine.
That's the same. Yeah, I played it last. I played the PC version once.
Is that when it came out?
Zombies.
Yeah, exactly 10 years
I still
after
can't
the
believe all
original.
this, you know?
I unlocked exactly half of the
Seems so
achievement.
unreal.
Ported by Kulok, if I recall.
It's a good port. Also, one of the few empty framework games that I think supported ultrawide
You all
out
right
of the
there?
box with no fiddling
Yeah, I
required.
got it.
Meanwhile, we'd have to wait months for Monster Hunter World to get official
You should
ultrawide
rest a while,
support.
Brad.
In the meantime, there was this guy, I think he was Orange, and he was trying to work on ultrawide
You go
support
ahead and
for
catch some
Monster Hunter
sleep
World
first.
for a while, if I recall.
We can switch
Uh,
before
Does
yeah.
that ring any bells?
Yeah, I don't think I fully. Well, I mean, I don't think I made it like in a super user-friendly way, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't hard to get up and running. I got 4x3 working too. That's way more important. And then I made a video comparing loading times on PS4 and PC, and many people got really mad in the comments of that video.
Why did they get mad?
Console fanboys, I'm guessing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I had some people say that was like a very unfair video, that PS4 isn't this slow and blah blah blah. But it
No,
was
PS4
that
is pretty slow.
Yeah,
It was that slow.
PS4 is that slow, yeah.
It's pretty slow.
I played a lot of Monster Hunter World on PS4. It was very slow.
It's one of the reasons why playing PS4 games at a PS5 feels so good, because everything just loads so much
Yeah.
faster.
You don't have
Like,
like this game is suddenly not very open-ended with what you can do, because you kind of
Oh.
just force like do very specific stuff.
Oh,
Or
This
is
is
this
gonna
gonna be
be
like the
Adam the Clown
yeah?
with his twin chainsaws, I believe.
Excuse, clown?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a clown?
Pro
There's a
tip:
clown.
get this weapon. You've beaten the game.
Well,
There's a
get his
clown.
weapon and 2 specific books in your inventory, and you've been.
There's a clown.
There's a clown.
It's a clown.
He's
I
a
am no
boss.
longer gonna play this game.
What?
I hate clowns.
Well, good news. He's optional, right? I'm pretty sure he's optional. You can just avoid him. You can just skip him. Like almost everything in this game is optional, well, except for the main story. Actually, no.
I guess.
Even main story is optional.
Yeah, I guess that is technically correct.
You could just boot up the game, stand on the rooftop, wait 72 hours, and you've beaten the game.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
That is
Yeah,
one
there
of
you
the
go.
endings.
I would watch that stream. Just stand still. I don't know how many hours you have to stand still, but I would watch that
the
stream.
worst stream I could ever do.
How many hours would that be, actually?
I don't know. I just know the infinite mode. In order to get the 7-day survivor achievement, that's 14 hours.
That's. I'm glad they're making that less stupid in the remake. You can actually save and load during that mode now, and also there's like a fast forward option. Those are good options, because that mode was kind of stupid.
Yeah, I know, because I did it on 360.
I was an achievement tour back in those days, but I was somehow wise enough to skip doing that.
It literally takes the entire day. It's mad.
Yeah,
I think I started in the morning, and it was like close to midnight that day when I finished. And the achievement finally called.
I don't think the game ever gets this dark in the original.
Well, the other thing is of course the camera was pulled out further so you could see better.
think my brother quite simply just like left the game running overnight when he went for that achievement.
But how? That wouldn't work. You have to keep topping yourself up with food.
Can't you pause it?
Yeah, but then the timer doesn't count down, so it would take even longer.
Yeah, but that way, like, he wouldn't have to like keep basically playing 14 hours straight.
I suppose. Man, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving a console on over. Especially not an Xbox 3, a launch model Xbox 360.
Yeah, I had several Xboxes die on me.
You know, the crazy thing is, I think I actually unlocked the achievement on my first 360, the one that Red Ring.
Oh wow. Don't look,
But
Icewave.
it didn't Red Ring until long after I got that achievement. It lasted quite a while. This is so much more lame with the reduced number of zombies and the fact that you don't have the screen shake when you're mowing through them.
Was it this slow in the original?
It wasn't fast, but it might have been a little faster.
Oh, I guess I'm max ammo. Should use guns more. Have you played through this version, Jonske? Oh, dogs. I should use the rifle more. Oh! Oh! Best version, best game, best everything, best etc.
Sectors.
Did you see the same thing? Ryman wave.
I'm just saying, I
Did we
think
fuse?
Twitch might have rules about orgasming live on stream.
Pardon me?
Because that's what it sounded like you were doing when you were admiring that bolt action rifle reload animation.
It's a good
Just
time
saying.
for someone to use a certain rogue command in chat.
I don't remember the number.
Isn't it a unique command? Or no, maybe it's not a unique. No. Wait, is it Rogue 47? Might be Rogue 47.
What's that?
Okay, no, I super wrong. What is that?
I admire your dedication that even up close you will use the rifle.
I'm remembering I like the RE5 rifle better.
Yeah.
This is really good. This is a better reload animation now. Oh yeah, I think we're Becky 47. Yeah, I forget the number for the Rogue one. Oh, 45.
What was that picture?
I don't like how the neck looked on that rogue.
I should remake it because I used like a super early version of Stable Diffusion for those images. Awkward. Awkward.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh god.
God, that yell was so sad.
I'm sorry. I tried to shoot it. I don't think that's a good difference.
Oh, here's Adam the Clown.
He's voiced by Arkham from Devil May Cry 3.
What? Dude has range.
And Spencer from RE5.
Everyone used to laugh at me.
You're welcome.
I was a walking punchline.
That's Spencer.
I haven't watched the Joker movie. Is this basically it?
More or less.
When the zombies came, everyone
It's like a really upset Elmo.
Oh, my skin, everyone died. I have a chainsaw now. Bitch. That's why I decided to give all the happy people a lift on this fun ride.
Oh god.
Oh god, he killed dolls. Was that supposed to be something else? Because it isn't very dramatic, but the game made it dramatic.
I mean, they were covered in blood.
They're dolls.
Yeah, but someone had to be killed to get that blood all over them.
It was ketchup.
Maybe it was his own finger he accidentally cut.
I think you remember this fight being tricky in the original.
Yes, because his chainsaws could somehow block bullets.
Oh,
yeah, like that.
Speaking of which.
But his head seems to be... oh no!
I guess he just got lucky with the timing. He
Oh,
doesn't
God.
know. He doesn't know how to deal with such a slow-firing weapon.
Just
You
give me a
can
moment
really
to
hear
load
the-
here. Oh, okay, thank you.
really hear the gesture in his voice when he laughs, though. You can hear gesture
Yeah.
like peeking through.
Did he have that
Yes.
attack in the original? I forget.
Yes, he did. He would blow up the balloons, they'd slowly bounce towards you, and if they hit you, they'd explode and knock you over. Which is why when you shoot them as he's blowing them up, it stuns him.
With Capcom remaking every game that ever existed, I feel like I'd be surprised if they don't end up remaking DMC3. Oh, that increases
wanna
my
see
max health, okay.
I want to see them remake DMC1.
That would be quite interesting.
That would be weird.
Like that would, I think that would be like the most interesting one to like see them actually. Well, DMC2 as well, like actually make it good.
At that point, though, it would be a different game.
Yeah, that's true. But they should keep the voice acting the same, at least for Arias. Like he's perfect.
Well, you know, Capcom loves changing their voice actors. That won't happen.
I feel like Capcom tends to remake...
Alright, see, look at this, Sectors. Look how violent that is.
Yeah, but, I mean... It's not detailed. It is violent, but it's not detailed.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I've seen Mortal Kombat, I've seen horror movies. I feel like I've seen things that are way more gory than that.
Yeah, I was about to say like Mortal Kombat makes
That's
this
still
look
pretty fucking
incredibly
violent,
tame.
though.
Yeah, it is violence. Like, he's a huge fan of blood, but I don't know. It's I don't know.
I thought it was just ketchup.
Also, book up. And in the original, you do the ID card to rescue some people. I think you need to shut the ride down with the ID card. It's also weird that the music stops when you go in the inventory. That's weird. Also, how
Oh
have you
yeah,
got
of
more
course. Like the
slots?
chainsaw doesn't get added to the inventory, so I have to keep holding it to have it.
You gonna turn off the ride?
I guess. If you insist.
Actually, in the original, doing this is very beneficial because I think this is the guy that unlocks the bathroom shortcut.
Oh yeah. Does that exist there?
I guess we'll find out if you help this guy.
Do you
Or does his friend? Maybe he's also a billionaire.
Do you remember how far you got in the Wii version?
You've already gone further than I did.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure I beat Cletus and unlocked his shop, and then I just kind of stopped.
Oh yeah, shortcuts. This way, come on.
Okay, so you don't escort him, you follow him, and then he gets grabbed by every single zombie.
So I'm just kind of busy with what sniper rifle to use here. Sniper rifle to use here.
Well, actually, I just had a thought. In the original game, this would be optional. You wouldn't have to do this. But I guess in this version, this is mandatory because you can do anything else.
Yeah, basically everything is mandatory in this version. It's like the structure of the game is so different in the Wii version.
Yep.
I wonder if he dies. I guess it just would be game over, right?
You probably just have to start the mission over again. The game will go like, mission failed. We'll get him next time.
These chainsaws they don't respawn, right? In the original?
Don't remember.
I think they didn't, but I could be wrong. Either way, I did see them respawn just now in this version.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think you interact with the mirror.
Can you physically see the shortcut in any version of this game?
I don't think so. I think it's just you get the icon where you interact with it.
Return clothing. Sure. It's yeah. I remember this always being weird. Like the shortcut that like isn't visible.
Yeah, it's just an icon appears suddenly. You interact with it, and
So, do you have to be? Do I have to climb up here?
I think you do.
Oh yeah, like yeah. That was the prompt. It also makes me wonder. Like, if the shortcut is something they added relatively late in development. Since since it isn't like physically visible.
Who's to say? And then it takes you to the area where the path to the security room is. Little defeated bonus.
You know, modern video game development is it's stupid. It's stupid.
In what way?
This game is a very original, creative title, very ambitious. They made it like 1 year, right?
I don't know how long it took.
Because the previous game, Shadow of Rome, wasn't that just 1 year earlier? Or, I don't know, maybe it was 2 years. I want to say Shadow of Rome was... No, I want to say Shadow of Rome was actually 2005. And I'm pretty sure this is like the exact same team that made it.
I can look it up. Shadow of Rome PS2.
I'm kind of searching for it too, I guess maybe it's unnecessary. Yeah, 2005.
Oh yeah, early 2005. And then Dead Rise.
But things like many games back then, they were developed so much faster than games these days. I think I would be okay, honestly, with budgets going down and games being shorter and graphics being ugly.
Yes,
I think
please.
I would be okay with that.
Yes, please. I
works,
agree.
It works for indie devs.
I mean, at the very least, just be okay with reusing assets like crazy to lower like development costs.
Yeah, like EDF6.
For instance, I would be okay with like DMC6 that like reuses a lot of DMC5 stuff. I wouldn't mind.
Hell, EDF6 might be the king of reusing assets, honestly. It reuses so much.
Well, Caliber games only took a few years to develop back then. Now it takes ages for them to start development, and then it also takes quite a few years for them to be developed. Actually, no, I guess development time for Software 6 actually was kind of similar to development time of all the Soul Calibers. It just took freaking ages before they started making it.
Yeah! S-Rank. Damn, man,
Yeah.
unbelievable. Oh, now you can dress like Otis.
Yeah, that's true, Carbol.
Oh, he gave you 20,000 for rescuing his friend. I see how it is, Otis.
And Software 6 is probably the one that might have reused the most assets, though 5 also reused quite a bit of assets. Oh, there are 2 of them!
Oh god, the drunk survivor. I remember hating that guy. Oh yeah, a drunkard! I'm gonna go find him!
I love drunk people.
I don't.
Secret mission unlock bonus? Is that what it said?
Yeah, it did. Huh.
Huh. How? It didn't feel very secret. It felt mandatory, in fact. Oh, Soul Calibur. Why did I remind me of Soul Calibur and I'm just sad? But yeah, I don't understand why the game industry is so obsessed with making endlessly huge games. It's... I don't know.
I think it's one of the few reasons why, like, Insomniac can actually, like, turn out games, like, relatively quick, because they reuse assets.
And well,
they also
like
just
a dragon.
absurdly high budget, though.
Yeah, that's still a problem.
Aren't those games also just absurdly huge as well?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart wasn't, like, that extremely
The
huge.
Spider-Mans?
Spider-Man isn't, like, that huge, actually.
It
Spider-Man.
I wouldn't say
isn't?
Spider-Man is, like, crazy huge. Like, the craziest part is, like, those games have a huge budget because, like, literally 1/3 of that budget goes to paying Marvel.
That sounds... That
kind
sounds even
of
worse! That sounds like a worse use of budget!
Yeah, but they gotta do that to make Spider-Man.
No! Contact me, I will license them Spiderman for much cheaper.
When's Marvel?
I mean,
And he's like blue
empowered.
instead of whatever color Spider-Man is. He's
Problem
not blue,
is,
right?
they already have blue Spider-Man covered.
Okay, purple, pink Spider-Man.
That's
Spider-Man,
also-
sorry, not
that's
Spider-Man,
Pink,
Spider-Man.
pink actually works. Pink you can get away with.
Yeah, and I'll sell it for like $10,000 cheap.
They should just make more Ratchet. Make more Ratchet. Give him web slinging. There you go. There's your Spider-Man. Spider backs, Lombax man.
I think protein might... Maybe that's what's necessary for using the white mix thing, and then I get higher max health.
Giulietto, Marvel Rivals, that is in December, I believe, early December.
Is that the hero
Overwatch.
shooter? Is that it's a hero shooter.
Third person, but it's Overwatch with Marvel.
Do you think that'll perform well?
It'll do fine. I think it'll take off pretty well. I played the beta. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I kind of hated how Spider-Man controlled, but I liked it otherwise.
It seems like such a weird game concept. Like it reminds me of that Batman first-person shooter they made many years ago.
Oh, Gotham City Imposters?
Yeah. It wasn't good. I didn't think it was good anyway.
I at least appreciate that they made it be like these gangs of like fans of Batman and Joker. I thought that was at least kind of like a fun spin on it, instead of just being like, here's Batman with a gun.
Isn't that what they're doing with Marvel Rivals?
No, like Spider-Man doesn't like suddenly pull out a shotgun. They do use like what they're known for.
Man, Gotham City Imposters, that takes me back. I never played it. I remember seeing it being released and just thinking that whole thing was weird.
Yeah, I tried it. I think the whole thing was just weird.
It gained a bit of a following, but not enough to keep it alive.
I remember I tried Arkham Origins multiplayer. That was actually not too bad.
Oh, that was weird too.
It was weird, but I was like, it's actually kind of neat. Like, two people were like Batman and Robin, and you would like slowly try to take some down. You could also play as Bane.
And I think that got shut down, so you can't play it anymore.
Fans have saved it on PC at least, so you can.
Oh.
There are private servers.
So is Marvel Rivals mainly a melee game then?
Kind of depends. Like Thor can throw his hammer. Punisher is all guns. Like that man just goes guns a-blazing.
Guns.
Did you say
Storm.
Batman goes guns blazing? Wait, why is Batman in this?
Punisher.
Oh. I thought I heard Batman.
Storm shoots lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Then you have Groot who just goes. "Arr."
Does Hulk shoot?
No, Hulk just punches you in the face repeatedly.
I don't think I've
Spider-Man,
ever...
Spider-Man will punch you and sling you and web you. Venom will eat you.
Oh.
Jeff the Shark will eat you.
Did those zombies respawn?
Wait, Jeff the Shark? Who's that?
Yeah, that's a little shark. He's adorable. He'll eat you though.
Okay.
I don't know where he's from. He's a Marvel character, obviously, but I have like no idea. Like, is he from Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh yeah, Star-Lord's in the game. He shoots.
Will you play it actively when it's out?
If friends are up for it, I don't want to play it on my own.
Feel like a drink partner.
Of course, there's another game that's in development right now that some people are playing. Valve's new game.
Deadlock.
Oh, I got an invite to it.
Oh, really?
I haven't tried it. I may have forgotten I got an invite to it.
Will you try it?
I don't think I'm very interested. Like, it's a hero
Yeah, I
shooter,
didn't-
right?
Well, people are saying it's a MOBA.
Well, I might like those even less.
Yeah.
I don't think I paid enough attention. Like, what does he want? Does
He's
can I
drunk.
offer him
remember?
Molotov cocktail to us as a drink?
He probably wants alcohol because he's a drunkard.
He could just drink the Molotov cocktail. Just take like the
Just
paper thing
take
out.
a look at this.
Oh, I guess I have to search. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, dogs!
Yeah? Yeah?
What item is that on it? On the other side? What's this? Mullen. More melons or cabbages.
Sectus.
What?
Did you try that new Castlevania collection yet?
Very briefly.
Any
Wait.
thoughts?
It works. And
Okay.
I just booted it
It
up.
just
Well,
works.
actually, it works less than I thought. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, when I booted it up, Steam told me this game has native support for the DualSense. You probably should turn off Steam input. Then I turned off Steam input, and I couldn't get controllers to work at all. Then I turned on.
I've had that with other games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's very puzzling to me.
Yeah. I think last time I saw it was with the demos, actually, during a fest. Like the page said, hey, this works with your controller. And then it didn't work with my controller.
Yeah, I had. I mean, I even needed Steam input for like X input controllers to work in the game. That was very confused. But I mean, I only booted up for a little bit of time. The music quality seems very high. It makes me curious if it's actually higher quality than the original titles. That's something I wanted to test out, but I didn't test it out. I didn't do a
On the
comparison.
disc. And like, it's not just the DS Castlevania games, there's like some other thing in there too.
Yeah, it's an old game. I forget the name of that. It is also a remake of that game. A new
Haunted
remake.
Castle.
This castle is haunted.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before. I think.
It's an arcade version of the NES original Castlevania.
Wasn't there an arcade game just called Castlevania?
No, it was called
There
Haunted
wasn't?
Castle. No, it was called Haunted Castle.
Are you pulling my
Castle's
leg?
haunted.
I don't think I am. If I am, I
Sectus,
apologize.
you're a sock puppet, you don't have legs.
I
pulled
can't
fluff.
find alcohol.
Well, the arrow is just telling you to go back to him now, I think.
I think the arrow's been pointing towards him the entire time. Maybe alcohol on this side. No, it's just the same food as the other side.
Colorado over there, partner.
Okay, I'll go back to him.
I don't think a fire extinguisher is alcohol.
Well, oh, he's standing up now. He was standing up earlier. Okay, maybe I just had to like go further away and back again for him to follow me. Join bonus. Follow me, drunkard. I'll save you.
We don't know why, but he will save you.
I might have one extremely minor complaint about the new Castlevania collection.
Okay.
Which is that I think it is high resolution. I don't think you can turn the resolution back down. I think I would just prefer it to be the same resolution as the originals.
Well, you can't?
I didn't care if I looked through the options, but I don't think there's an option for it.
Oh wait, that game is mostly 2D, isn't it?
But there's 3D effects here and there. It's kind of like with Symphony of the Night, where there's like the occasional 3D effect.
Is that Symphony of the Night collection on PC? Or is that still PS4 only?
PS4 only.
Wow.
They
Yeah, I
also
think
mean
the only you can get on PC are the GBA collection and this new one.
Dang.
they also use like 3D technically for a lot of 2D stuff, like if like rotating an object that's usually done via 3D, so then it like, and I feel like it just looks weird with it being so much sharper than all the pixel art.
Wait, the PS4 version of Symphony, that's only the PSP dub, right? Like the good one, quotation mark?
I believe it is. PSP version good?
In quotation marks.
You should remove the quotation mark and replace good with bad.
It's a bad dub?
I think it's a bad dub.
You prefer the original, which is art. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, the original is what I would call good with a quotation mark, because it's good, but also good.
It's delightful.
I'm interested in this.
The new dub is just boring. It's so boring. It just sounds like anime.
You don't like Finn being Alucard?
No, I hate it. I hate him.
You don't like Raymond being Richter?
He's not Alucard. He's a faker. He's an imposter. He's imposter man.
You don't like Bob from Tekken being
Haven't you
Dracula?
in a while? I don't like who?
You don't like Bob from Tekken being Dracula?
I'm to hell. No.
Okay. You don't like Ryu being the librarian?
Okay.
No.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short. It is after 7 PM and I have not had dinner. I'm quite hungry.
You can't leave us, Ryman. Don't go. No, don't go.
I mean, if I don't want to starve, I do kind of have to go.
Just chop till you drop.
Actually, I mean, a human being can go without food for quite a few days. Maybe that's a bad recommendation.
Give it a go.
Especially
give it a
for
go
me.
Right now.
But yes,
Come on, Ryman.
I need to go. But if you're still streaming when I'm done, I'll be back.
Okay.
Enjoy the food.
Thanks. I believe I will. So.
Very good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Ramon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I love you, Ryman.
No, his boss officially killed. That must have, that was a bad rank. I kind of wasted a lot of time running around.
Honestly, I thought it would be lower.
Wow. Whoa. You think I'm that bad?
Oh yeah, you're abysmal.
Whoa. I'm somehow still playing this.
I feel like you kind of are enjoying it. I don't know.
It's like a fascinating specimen.
Yeah.
It feels like something that isn't meant to exist. It does honestly feel like almost like a fan-made thing, where someone went, "Hey, I remade Resident Evil in the Doom engine." It has that kind of feel to it. Just way more polished than your typical mod.
So is this the caller, this guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
This is an Amiga games? Whoa!
They're the reason we
Shots
can't
fired! Wow!
And if he gets away with Dr. Barnaby,
Amiga games are great. There's even a new Amiga game being released in like 1 or 2 days. Roguecraft, I think it's called. Are you getting that, Icewave?
No.
No.
I have to buy Astrobot. Astrobot.
Can't reload here, rude.
I am so excited for that game, you have no idea.
Oh, okay, so this...
Did they make a new NPC just to give you a shortcut?
I think so, because this shortcut does not exist in the original game. Oh yeah, sure, let's check out... I wonder, is there a shortcut two-way? Hopefully. Actually, maybe when I leave the shop, they maybe just go straight to the hideout. Oh yeah, okay, I can just talk to Greg to go back, okay.
Hey, Ryan, we got some nice weapons here. Ugh, yuck.
Okay, good. Is this supposed to be goofy? Supposed to be goofy? Supposed to be goofy. Very important. Red 9!
Look at the red 9.
No, Ryman said that to unlock it, but I guess I can also just buy it. Wait.
He doesn't have any more of them.
Okay, why is it a new item he's listing then? Wait, no, the others are sold out. This... What? Icewave.
Yeah?
Please explain.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Explain! You're the one who had this voice, you must know.
Well, you see, partner, I don't have any.
You must have
more
read the
these,
transcript for the game, you must understand this.
Thanks, Frank. Come back again, you hear?
I don't understand. Like, it doesn't say sold out. It's been newly added. I have to sell the old one? Can I even? Wait, is there a sell option? I don't understand. Can I discard guns?
Oh, maybe it's because you're out of room.
It's weird the game wouldn't just like say that if that's the case. I'm gonna try to discard the old pistol, which might be a mistake.
You should also discard like your shotgun.
In a different corner of the shop? Or can I sell in a different corner of the
There
shop?
you go. Now you can
Okay.
buy it.
Yeah, like
That
it's kind of bad. The game is just telling you that you're out of space here. That's bad. I'm gonna see Capcom now. Oh, huh. It's a weird thing. So here on this side, I buy ammo. Awkwardly designed. Oh, so you buy books in this? For a repeated toy laser sword attack. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. Oh. Oh, this is So I could have sold the pistol. I could have sold. Should I reload my save and get my money back? Should I reload my save and get my money back? I did save, right? I'm pretty sure I did save. Did I save? I think I did save. I think I got a prompt after the previous mission. Yeah. This is like after saving the drunkard was the last mission. I remember very clearly because Icewave laughed at me for hours because I only got a B rank.
I didn't laugh at you for hours.
Oh, it was like at least 3 hours.
No, it was only 2.
I can still hear the laugh echoing through the hallways. Why would you betray me? Why at you, Icewave? I at one point in my life I should replay Shadowrun. It's such a weird game.
I still like that they made a whole new NPC just to take you to the store.
Do you think Capcom will port more stuff that aren't fighting games?
I think at some point. Oh yeah, like Marvel's out soon too. That's like in 11 days. Oh god.
To be honest, I feel like it's a weird situation, especially if the new collection are mainly ports, because then it's going to be like several ports in one package, but there's no sign of them being willing to port over the other PS2 titles they have that aren't fighting games.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be weird if they're not going to do it when they're willing to like port over a whole bunch at the same time for one collection.
Like it'd be cool to have like Beautiful Joe, God Hand, Under the Skin. I think that was a Capcom game. I was about to say Okami, but that is ported.
And Namco should be anti-cowards. They should port Death by Degrees.
Namco should just do anything. Like, I am so annoyed at how bad they are preserving their older, like, their franchise. Like, there's no Tekken collection, there's no Soul Calibur collection, Time Crisis, there's no time. I mean, granted, I kind of get that. Like, Pac-Man stuff isn't like super well preserved. Soul Calibur Legends nowhere to be found.
Make a port of Soul Calibur Legends, like make a port of Soul Calibur Legends, Death by Degrees, and just fix the controls. I feel like that would be an obvious thing to do.
But actually make them both very good games. But yeah, like,
yeah, we're all about the Wii version of Dead Rising. I mean, see, like I will show to you that this is the best version of the game, easy peasy.
Just wish Namco cared about preserving, because I would buy a Tekken and Soul Calibur collection in a heartbeat.
Best version of the game. It's just RE4. It's just RE4. It's just RE4. It's so funny. This is just pretty much a total conversion mod of RE4 they made into Dead Rising. It's really fun now. This is a new cutscene, I think. I don't think you fight her here. This is this maybe just like a generic enemy type now? Did you refight? Like a mini-boss? She's definitely not here in the original. What? Those footsteps. Wait, reload. Oh, how? Awkward. I feel like she didn't fight this way either, but I might be misremembering. I mean, my memory of this game seems to be not amazing. Ryman remembered way more.
Ryman, he is the wise man. The wisest of them all. The wise man, yes.
Ryman, his wise man?
Hmm.
Loading screen man?
Yeah. Man?
How long is this version of the game?
20 hours.
Did you look that up?
Do you want me to look it up?
Don't be dangerous
out
here.
How long is Dead Rising Shop till you get
Oh, is this the like the father and child hunting? No. Actually, what I'm thinking of, you know, I think I think of something that does happen in this game later.
It is 8.5 hours.
8.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
You can do that in one stream.
Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe if I started like super early.
Hey, it's the professor.
It's a professor, Professor.
If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Jonsker, how could you finish a Dead Rising story marathon if you didn't play this one? You're missing out on vital story, Jonsker.
Wait, you played Dead Rising 4 in school?
Did you also do Case West and Case Zero?
And Case East? And the iPhone version?
You didn't? If you get an Xbox Series S, then you have like a cheapish way of playing them.
A lot of input latency, but there it works.
I forget if those are super bad. Gears of War and Perfect Dark Zero. Well, I mean, like, Perfect Dark felt pretty bad, but I mean, Perfect Dark Zero wasn't that bad, so.
Yeah, it was still kind of bad for me.
There's a chance that the Dead Rising games could be okay, maybe.
But like,
I mean,
but
they're
like
also-
the original Perfect Dark, yeah, it was full to play.
I mean, it's also not a game where you shoot that much, so that kind of helps a lot.
True. Tekken also doesn't. Tekken and Soul Calibur also doesn't feel super great. Like you could tell there's like more input latency.
Metal Slug XX feels better than the PC port. I want to see the source code for that. I don't know why, how they managed to mess up the PC port of that game.
I mean, Tekken 6 feels better on the PSP version being emulated on PS4 and 5, and that is still bizarre to me.
I'll have to reload.
But it's more responsive. Don't shoot Brad. Good.
I don't think I can shoot him. Nope! A very abrupt change into cutscene there.
Brad! I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
What date is the remake again?
Let me look for you.
He's unconscious.
19th September. 19th.
Damn!
2.5 weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not in any condition to carry him.
Wow, I don't remember.
Can you
I
get him
remember
back
so
to the
little of
security
like
room?
later cutscenes in this.
Brad! Oh my god!
Who did the motion capture for this? Was it the Ruben Langdon studio?
Yeah.
The
And Ruben was quite a few of the actors. Like, he mocap quite a few of the characters.
Oh.
I think
Do
Frank
any
is
voices, though?
mocapped. No, he's not. None of the voices. I think Frank is mocapped by TJ Rotolo himself. So like, he did double duty.
But he's running a fever. He needs medicine.
Did they also do Lost Planet motion capture?
I believe so.
Huh.
Medicine, huh?
Brad was mocapped by TJ Storm. Like, he did both parts.
Wait, is Capcom doing like 2-day early access thing if you pre-order a more expensive edition? Really?
Yeah.
I don't like Capcom doing that now.
I don't like that practice in general. It's stupid.
I'm looking this up. I
silly practice.
I refuse to believe this. Why they're
Like,
turning
if
into
the
the dark
game
side,
is
turning
ready
towards
on
the dark
that
side.
day, just release that. Just release the game for everybody on that day. Don't do that, bananas.
I'm not seeing early access listed as a bonus. Are you sure? Are you sure they're doing it? I'm not seeing it listed on, at least on the Steam store page. Horrible that has happened in the past. I've had reviewers nag me in the past about, hey, how do I mod this game that isn't even out yet? I don't understand people. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand people. Does Brad need medicine? Should get medicine in the food global place. I hope Capcom is nice enough to avoid that practice.
They won't be forever. Eventually they'll do it. I mean, Sonic and Sonic Shadow Generations has that practice, and that's a remaster. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has it, if you buy the more expensive version.
Still don't understand sparking in Tekken 5 intro.
I'm here now.
I'm running the wrong way.
Best I can. I like that song a lot, Sectus. You should too.
No. No. Did I mention no?
Sparking. What the?
I also
sure you give a fuck.
I also dislike
shit out of that song.
Well, that's another song that I dislike.
Holy crap.
I'm not even bothered.
Indestructible?
I'm not like affected by what the game does anymore. I'm just used to the Wii version. It is now. It's just Dead Rising.
Indestructible?
Hmm?
Oh, from Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Indestructible, let me down, indestructible, the last man standing. I
didn't like that.
That intro is incredible.
Street Fighter 4 is an intro? I don't remember.
Oh, it's so good.
I think didn't Indestructible play in the main menu of that game?
Oh yeah, like they have, like that's
That,
even the character select.
Oh god, that...
Well, like an instrumental version, not like the lyrics.
Do you know of a song... I think it's been composed, like made by a guy that's Danish, I think. Like, Coconut Boys, I think it's called?
Okay.
Do you know that song?
I'll quick look it up. The name doesn't quite. Coconut Boys.
I think that's the name of the song.
Theme from Coconut Boys?
Huh?
Theme from Coconut Boys?
No, they're just called Coconuts. Anyway, like,
Coconut song.
for Worms 3, they actually compose like a proper title theme. Then they just instead license Coconuts onto something, and you get this super annoying song each time you put up the game. I was very upset. I was a very upset person back then. Very angry.
Could it be one that's called Shake My Coconuts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Danish. Yeah, that's from Junior Senior.
I am expecting a formal written apology to Norway. You have traumatized many Norwegians.
I'm gonna listen to this now. I'm ready.
No, 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 boy! Don't come this way! No! You gonna get stunned? You get stunned. Oh, sniper rifle works well.
It was also in Malcolm in the Middle. Did you know that?
Oh yeah. I actually rewatched that entire series like 1 or 2 years ago. It's like this. It's a pretty good show.
This
Don't
song
look
is a
outside.
jam. This song is a jam.
No.
I like it.
I mean, would you want to like hear it over and over and over again as you boot up a game?
I wouldn't be against it.
Oh god, you're a monster.
Thank you.
I'm eating cabbage.
When you've played as many like Dragon Ball Z games as I have, you kind of just get used to like one song repeatedly being used throughout several games.
That sounds horrible.
It's really not.
Where did my hair go?
Why are you bald?
I don't know.
Why are you Hitman?
I'm not Hitman, I'm just
Agent 47, your mission is to infiltrate Dead Rising.
Oh my god, really? Really?
Has a tendency to enjoy food.
You could get this in the original.
I think I'm
You can
going to be
get
ill.
this in the original. Icewave.
Yeah?
I am upset.
Do you want a hug?
I want a sword.
There's probably one like
Ooh,
somewhere.
ooh,
like,
is it
near the music
Psychopath
store.
time? Wait, is there supposed to be a Psychopath here? Icewave.
Don't look at me. I
Icewave.
haven't played this.
Icewave, where's the Psychopath here? Icewave. This is supposed
I
to be...
haven't played this game. I don't know where he is.
Icewave, where did you hide the Psychopath? Icewave, tell me.
In my backyard.
Why Icewave?
You're
Oh,
exactly
never mind. I take it all
who
back. He's here.
I bred you to be.
It's fine.
It made the whole place a lot more green.
You are forgiven.
Oh, thank you. These cutscenes are actually incredibly well directed.
I would agree until you mentioned Ruben Langdon was involved.
Well, he only mocapped.
Yeah. Am I being overly rude saying that?
I mean, he is not the nicest person.
Oh, I forgive you too, Jansko. You have been forgiven. Everyone has been forgiven. Carble, Logan, everyone has been forgiven.
Oh, Jesus fucking.
Pretty good.
You came to vandalize my
I was not ready for that close-up.
You could have spoke like
Someone's been hurt. I
Kirk-ish for a second there. You've come to vandalize my store! Spark! Oh god.
Poor neck! Like, won't you be careful with her neck?
Was that Ruben Langdon's neck?
No, I think that's a doll, actually. Like, they just used the doll for that.
Listen to me.
I don't think that might be Ruben Langdon being the shopkeeper.
This is what I imagine him, he's like when I go to his Twitter.
These close-ups are insane. Oh god.
Oh god, DMCA time? He's got a gun, Icewave!
I know. Who is he voiced by? I'm curious.
Oh, I wasn't meant to reload. I don't know why. I don't know. I was trying to zoom. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. What? Are you tired? Oh, he's not tired.
Oh wow, this is also Arkham and Spencer.
Oh really?
That's good range.
I'm so happy that the R4 rifle is in this. I'm so happy I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hey.
Still vocal cords.
Oh, pardon the way it changes to a cutscene.
My store.
This is a good cutscene.
How does he die?
He does it into shopkeeper.
Who will run my store when I'm gone? My store. My food. My sales. My customers.
Very sad. Very emotional.
Have a nice day. Clean up! Register 6!
I may have lied. He may be dead.
Good acting though. It's her.
Wait, did we get that cutscene? Actually, well, I guess it was a cutscene that I skipped at the start of the game, probably.
One tough cookie.
We got a brief flashback there.
Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza and started all this.
I don't think she likes us. I don't think we're able to romance her. We're getting the bad ending.
Dang.
Oh, speaking of which, I guess you all just get one ending in this. Like the original game has like at least more than one ending. It's kind of like just like directed one path in this game. I need a drink. Oh, I don't think I can drink this.
And they see themselves as a foodie.
Oh, that's a fitting quote for the area I'm in. There has to be food here I can pick up and eat, right? It's a grocery store. How about vegetables?
Ooh, you certainly are a take charge kind of girl.
I don't think apples are vegetable. Do you think so, Icewave?
Which one?
Apple?
That's a fruit.
I don't know what gives me more health. Did Capcom release many Wii games? There released some, right?
Obviously this, RE4. They ported RE1 remake and 0, then Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles. They made Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. They made like, what was it called? Like, it was like an original new IP, like Seek and something.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing my brother try that. Like a puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Zack and Wiki?
Oh yeah, it was Zack and Wiki, thank you. They released Mega Man 9 and 10 on WiiWare.
Really? Oh yeah, WiiWare was a thing.
Trying to think. Probably released more than that.
It was like Ubisoft. That was like a third-party publisher that like went really crazy supporting the system.
Oh yeah, Wii version of Okami. Oh yeah, Ubisoft were like all over it. Is it the Wii version of Okami where the box art has the IGN watermark on it?
Huh, I don't know. Oh, did you mention Umbrella Code? I guess that was like a very much
yeah, Umbrella, Chronicles, and Darkside. Or as I would like to call it, the one that doesn't make me motion sick, and the other one that makes me very motion sick.
Oh, Darkside Chronicles.
Like, I want to know how those characters survived anything, if that's how they canonically moved with their heads. Oh man, the camera shake in Darkside.
That is the
weird
weird
version of
shortcut.
the
I forget what the shortcut is.
Heck yeah.
That reminds me. Capcom versus SNK. I think like I checked out the official website for like the collection, and they had some artwork from Capcom versus SNK, and it was very obviously taken from low quality, like based on low quality assets. Like you could tell people did like a bad job removing, like turning a background into an alpha, and it just looked low res overall. So I guess it's kind of sad. Like I guess that means did they just not archive all assets? Like they didn't archive all, like that. Promotional artwork even at like high resolution.
They're usually good at that, but I guess maybe for that they didn't.
That's kind of sad.
Maybe that's why it's on the left. Because he directed SNK2, Capcom versus SNK2.
He was just that offended.
Yeah, he was like, I can't stand this.
Did you know? Did you know? He worked on the best Devil May Cry title, DMC2.
I know, he was the replacement director. He came in when the only thing the development team had gotten done was Dante's Stinger animation.
What?
Yeah.
Surely they have done more.
No.
They just had one animator on the team that made one sting animation, that was it?
That was all they had done so far, like Dante's model and his stinger animation.
And then Itsuno had to walk in and do rest of the game by himself?
Well, he had to salvage it somehow, like direct people to get it working.
Salvage that one sting animation?
Yes.
What the heck? And I learned recently that my life has been a lie.
Has it?
Shinkiro did not draw all the promotional artwork for the SNK side, for the SNK style artwork in Capcom version SNK 1. He only did the Capcom characters, not the SNK characters.
I am shook.
I'm less shook when I look in detail at the artwork because there's a very big, obvious style change. This is something I noticed back in the day as well, but I still thought it was Shinkiro. But no, it was someone just emulating his style. It was a Capcom imposter. Me just having been done with Case 2 makes me feel like I'm either playing it very slowly or the start of the game is slower than later parts of the game. I'm like torn on whether or not I should just do a full playthrough of this. To be completely honest, this is not the best video game I have played in my life.
What?
No, it is not the best video game title I have played.
What?
Is this the best video game you ever seen?
Oh, no, I've seen better.
Mention one that's better.
Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero.
Okay, that's just blasphemy.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh,
Astrobot,
God,
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Oh god, you're just pouring salt on that wound.
That's true! This is a lot more stable than Star Wars Outlaws. So, but by default, it's a better game than Star Wars Outlaws.
In my opinion... I hate this class. In my opinion, they should have just delayed the game. They must have been aware of the crashing issues. Like, I am very, 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 very certain they must have been aware of the crashing issues. They should have just delayed the game. I'm so mad I'm breaking all these windows. Don't look, Icewave.
I'm looking.
And don't listen.
I'm listening.
I wonder how much time it will take before Outlaws is patched and is relatively crash-free. Oh, I got pretty far into the game too. But yeah, I mean, games used to be pretty darn stable. I feel like it's mostly like a new thing where games are a broken mess. Like, it used to be like gigantic news when, like, if a game was released in a broken state in the older days, but now it's like, it's kind of just normal. Like Ultima 9, that's like an early example of a game being released in a broken state. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Ultima 9 is like less broken compared to your typical Ubisoft release these days. Help! Would be nice if I could hear the person and had an idea where they actually were. It was pretty broken. I mean, I honestly don't know, like, how broken it was. Did it crash all the time? I feel like if it didn't crash all the time, then it's already in, I would call it, a better state than Star Wars Outlaws. Did it crash all the time? Okay, maybe that's not a better state. That was a pretty bad release. Like that game was like super hyped up, and then we got Ultima 9. I never actually played it. I did play Ultima 8 though. I don't know where this person is. Maybe it's not the second floor. I don't think it did that. I mean, there have been games that's done bad, destructive stuff, though. Oh! Whoa! More RE4 stuff. I think you can push boxes the same way in RE4. Don't hear, listen, Icewave.
Those noises are so sad. My
I'm sorry,
God.
Icewave.
It's okay, but oh man.
I think it was Myth 2 that had a bug where if you... What are you... Why are you following me? Follow me. Okay. Oh, wait, is he running away? Is it being shot by zombies? You gotta move it, man! Oh, you didn't know about the zombies. Okay, well, okay. So yeah, Myth 2, if you uninstall the game, then the game will look at where it was installed, go one path up, and then delete everything. So if you install it to like c:/games/myth 2, it would delete everything that's in games. They actually they like withdrew all copies of the game, I think, like took it off the shelves. I even want to say that I read that the game didn't manage to become, it didn't manage to like turn a profit because of that. I mean, that is a pretty bad bug. Like that might be potentially, like, I don't know, would that be like the worst bug in the game ever? Wait, is there a game that deleted boot.ini? What game did that? Diablo 2? I have no idea if Diablo 2 had major issues. If it did, I didn't encounter them because I'm pretty sure I played like the launch version of Diablo 2. Like I remember like borrowing it from a friend. EVE Online did it in a patch. Fuck shit. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no.
Language.
Oh no. I mean, oh dank shit. Continue point?
Language. Still language.
Sorry, dank.
Perfect. Carry on.
But yeah, that's a bad patch. That's a bad patch. Don't delete stuff like that. Why? How? I mean, okay, so the Myth 2 bug is pretty bad. I can understand how it happened. I can kind of understand how it happened. Like they basically implement like a del 3-esque function, and then they just did something bad with like path creation. I can understand how that could happen. I don't understand how the EVE Online thing could happen. Also, fun fact, I am paranoid I have never implemented a function that works like del tree in any of my projects. Like, for instance, when my mod manager has to like delete files, it always like follows a list of files that's been generated via like an install process. And also I also have like a sanity check where like at the very last step of any copy, move or delete operation, it always like double checks the path, like, hey, is this actually within the game or the mod manager? And if not, like it'll then auto fail the file operation. Like, I am super paranoid about stuff. Like, I don't want bugs that does something wrong with files, because that's bad. That's really, really bad. God, which store was it again? Was it this one? Might have been this. I think, yeah, it was this one. EVE Online had its own local boot.ini. Ooh. That's funny coincidence, I guess. Look away, Icewave!
I'm looking.
Oh, it's fine, you can look now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll actually help him this time. No, I swear, no. Nothing.
What are you doing?
No, I'm not, no, I'm not.
What are you doing?
Nothing, no. I never thrown Molotov cocktail. Are there fire grenades? There are fire grenades in RE4, right? Oh wait, no, maybe I'm thinking of RE5. RE5 has fire grenades.
Yeah, RE5. No, wait, RE4 has them too.
Oh, okay. Oh god, oh god. To be honest, like I kind of feel like this is something that maybe should have just been on like OS level, where by default applications they don't have permission to do this kind of stuff. I feel like that's something Microsoft should have thought of like very early on when designing Windows, to make it so that programs have to like ask for very like explicit permission to access files that's outside its own install directory. Where's the shortcut? I guess maybe the arrow leads me to the shortcut. Aha! Oh, it's not close enough. Oh, it's further away than I thought. Oh no, it's pretty close. What? You're close. You're super close. think I forget how UAC works. It's still a thing, right? I'm sorry, Ryman. The Wii couldn't handle his hair.
Fine for now.
Oh, except for
Are
pre-rendered
you all right?
cutscenes.
You have blood on you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah.
It's not my blood, it's fine.
Must
No,
be
it's
from that
Chris's.
girl I saved.
Girl. Was she hurt?
I offered to help her, but she took off.
Can't really blame her for running from a guy with your looks.
Whoa. Whoa.
Anyway, she was saying something about Santa Cabeza.
Santa Cabeza. I think I... Dr. Barnaby, you're awake.
Santa Cabeza. I should have known. I thought Santa Cabeza was over and done with. You plan to dispense justice now?
Calm down, Dr. Barnaby. We're only following orders. We have to protect you.
Protect? More like imprison.
Professor, if we're going to protect you, we need to know the truth. All of it. Please.
Some of those, you can tell this is kind of like early motion capture. Some of the motion looks weird, not supernatural.
I take it you know what Santa Cabeza is. Am I right?
You're not supposed to have a camera. That's lying. I can't use that.
Fine. I'll just get my information somewhere else. Thank you very much. Maybe if I can track down that woman again.
That's a bummer, Carbo.
I want to say Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite has some really funky mocap in the cutscenes for its story mode.
That said, though, if it leads to a lower budget, I'm okay with it.
I mean, Marvel Infinite's budget was less than a DLC character for Street Fighter V. It's honestly kind of incredible that they managed to make a whole game out of that. That said, I love the
Ooh.
gameplay of Marvel Infinite. I love the gameplay in that game so very much.
Do I have to
Such
do
a
all of
fun
this?
fighting game.
What happens if I just say no? I think I've offended Ryman. Oh, Ryman! I think there's a boss here you might see in a little bit that might surprise you slightly. They've kind of repurposed a boss in this game in a way that I didn't expect at all. So I'm just gonna reload all my guns.
I think I know which boss you mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get far enough in my playthrough, but I've seen footage. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like a generic enemy now. Just a generic enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a psychopath right over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's many of her now for some reason. My God, I still want to like take any path that I'm just used to taking here. It just feels so weird.
I am really curious what the budget for this version was. Oh hey, you got the red 9.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess that side mission wasn't too difficult to S rank then.
I just bought it from the store. I didn't have to S rank any side mission.
Oh. Maybe S ranking that mission gets you it for free without having to buy it? Was it
Maybe.
expensive? I forget.
Oh God.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm allergic to killing dogs. Specifically
Understandable.
poodles.
Are you saying you don't want that poodle defeated bonus?
I don't think Icewave would like it.
You know, I'll just like show up at your house and be like, okay, you're gonna fight me in Soul Calibur right now. I'm gonna pummel you into dust for what you've done to the pool.
Soul Calibur 1 for the Dreamcast.
No, it'll be Soul Blade, his favorite.
Oh, 30 FPS.
So, I didn't progress far enough in the game to know if there's like a weapon upgrade system.
Yeah, I haven't seen any signs of that so far.
I mean, they lifted so much else from RE4, why not lift that too?
Have they gotten rid of these loading screens in the remake?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Because no one's really mentioned that they're gone.
No, hopefully the loading time is at least super short.
Well, it should be on the SSD equipped systems anyway. Actually, wait, is that game being released for last gen?
I don't think... I don't know. I'm uncertain.
Like the Dead Rising remake?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Oh! Damn it to hell.
Nope. PS5 only. PS5, Xbox Series S, X, PC.
Guys,
That's
calm
one
down.
thing. That's one thing I'll be curious about when RGG announces their next like a dragon game. Will that still be releasing on last gen or not? Yeah, you need a book that lets you speak Japanese.
Oh yeah, maybe I should read. Maybe I can find a book that helps me speak Japanese.
I think there's a bookstore nearby that has the book you need. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Adaptation.
Why is he so into it? Ugh.
I probably cannot expect books in a clothing store.
Unless they're about clothes.
Carbal, I would unironically be into that.
Yeah, the frame rate would be fixed at least.
Yeah, like I haven't played that. I want to play it. That would be a fantastic way to actually have it ready, like easily acquirable.
I've always been mildly curious about Dead Souls. Mildly.
Oh, I can actually turn. Oh, well, okay. I guess during specific animations, I can turn the camera all around.
Now, they did say it would be like a Dragon game, so obviously it wouldn't be this. But what would surprise me is if they just suddenly decided to revisit Binary Domain.
Karaoke spin-off. Let's go. Fashion is happening, fake. Fashion is happening.
Yes.
A fashion disaster, maybe.
No fashion.
Look, if I saw someone looking like how Frank does right now, I'd run the fuck away.
Whoa!
I would be like, wow, slay.
I mean, I guess if they're also carrying this huge lead
yeah,
pipe,
that's
then I
the
would
thing.
also...
He looks like he would slay someone with a dangerous weapon.
Well, okay, Meg, that's a fair point. That's fair enough.
Fake, I think I've reached an impossible part of the game. The game is asking me to read a book. This is... I don't know why. Like, this is impossible for me.
I don't think you even need to read it. I think you just need to find it and have it in your inventory.
Reading is implied. That's difficult enough.
Aye, but Frank does the reading, not you. Although, considering his current state of dress, maybe his mental state could be called into question.
Whoa. Everyone is against fashion? I don't get it.
This is not fashion. This is a crime.
Sir Book a lot. I think they have books.
In fact, I think one of the two small chainsaw books is in here in the original.
I'll try healing. That's a nice trick.
Last again.
Yeah, he's all over that healing.
Joe?
Yeah.
Orange, is that the book?
No, it's a fruit.
No, it's the fruit.
And a color.
Japanese
there you go.
conversation!
It's the only book in this store.
Watashi wa Frank desu.
It's better than Phil Spencer, at least, you know.
O genki desu ka?
It's a lot better than Phil Spencer.
Did your small chainsaw break, by the way?
Oh yeah, it broke ages ago.
Okay.
Thanks.
How is this voiced in the remake? Because like everything
Oh,
is
yeah.
voiced in the remake, right?
Yeah.
You know, playing this actually makes me more curious about like how they handle some of this stuff in the remake. Okay, they're both following me.
Will you be taking the shortcut?
I've just been following the arrow kind of mindlessly this entire playthrough, to be honest.
I guess there's not anywhere near as many zombies in the way.
There was one mission where the arrow actually led me to the shortcut, so I wonder, maybe I might as well just always mindlessly follow it.
You can't just go on ahead by yourself.
I know! Are they dying? Their health is fine. Are they far away? Wait, where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where is your friend? Oh no. Oh no. What the heck?
Is he still up here?
Oh my god, why are you standing
What?
there? What's wrong with you?
Oh no, is he stuck?
Please. Please. Oh, there we go.
Why did he just not move? You have to understand, AI is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them is close to me. Would be nice if we could turn the camera all the way around, like quickly. Oh no. Why is there only one of you?
Give me a hand here. Hello? Anybody?
Okay.
See, Julia appreciates the fashion.
I know, it's good fashion.
Or she's just saying it's too small. You know, tight.
No, I think it's like that hip way of saying it looks fresh, looks good.
Yeah, like, this is the shit.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. Radical, man. Cowabunga.
No way.
You can't just go on ahead by yourself.
Wait,
Where is he now? Did he stop again randomly?
Why aren't you moving? Is this worse AI than the original?
Yeah, probably.
Nice kick, though.
Oh yeah, very nice kick. Totally makes this worth it. Okay, he's moving. Okay, do I like a babysit? What? Why? I'll make you move.
I don't think that'll...
Move, mister! There we go! No! Why are you moving back? Why are you moving back?
It goes back to the position.
What's wrong with you? No! What is wrong with you?
It's spawning in more zombies. Oh.
Okay. Kind of promising.
That running enemy.
Whoops,
is
so
close.
Very nice of the zombie to just like stand there and wait.
Don't bother with that zombie. Follow me, follow me. Continue to do what you're doing right now. Keep following me. I don't think this is an S rank.
No.
God, I'm not even close to the security room.
No,
Oh, yeah, that
I'll have to be rude and go poof, but I'll be watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to take care. Yeah, I need to take care of a couple of things before the sleepy times.
Okay.
But good luck. Look fabulous, be fabulous, slay king. All that stuff. Take care, everybody.
Boy.
He's gone.
Yet I kind of assumed that I since I couldn't hurt them directly, maybe I also couldn't hurt them indirectly. Wait, is not game over? Oh, okay.
Huh.
We need to get out of here. Oh, he's wounded. Maybe I should be nice and heal him. Have an apple. I know your friend is dead and all, but here's an apple.
Thanks.
I guess that's another thing. You can't give survivors weapons in this
Oh
version.
yeah. This is a weird version of the game.
It's baffling.
No way.
Oh, hey, he can speak English all of a sudden. He just said no way.
Yeah. But now I'm just paranoid, like, are they following me or not? Like, it's really hard to tell when you're running like this if they're actually behind me or not. Why the explosions?
I don't know. What's your dogs?
Is he following after the parrot? By the way, now this is just a shortcut from the security room to like to the merchant. Yeah, I have to remind myself. Okay, that's the path I take. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay,
Failed.
Okay. Would this be before both, like either of them died?
Yes, what is a continue point?
Dead Rising is so well known for continue points.
Still just the one. So the question now is, how much more do you think you're going to play?
I don't know. Icewave said it's 8 hours long in total. I mean, it's fascinating, but at the same time, it's not the best game ever created.
No, it's not.
Thanks.
Thanks. Whack!
Give me a hand here.
We're trying.
One thing that's a big bummer is that you kind of end up taking this path over and over again, and like you just fall down this like
No way.
path where you can't really choose where to go. Original Dead Rising was quite a bit more open.
Very open, you might say. Oh, by the way, now that it's September, do you know what that means?
I don't know.
It means that later this month, Doom 2 will turn 30 years old. I forget the exact day. September 30th, so right at the end of the month. Doom 2 will be 30 years.
Years. I don't know what the explosions are about. Sometimes I hear boom booms. I don't know why the boom booms happen. Like that boom boom? It even hit me this time.
Give me a hand here.
I had like zombies throwing dynamite or something? Is this R6?
They threw dynamite in RE4.
Yeah, but they weren't zombies technically.
Oh, I remember now! The parrots! They're dropping the grenades!
What?
Yeah! I as it flew over you just now, I saw the grenade in its talons.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! What the hell?
How are they intelligent enough to do that? Where did they get the grenades?
I'm very confused.
And the Most Evil Parrots Award goes to Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop for the Wii.
Oh god. Why don't you learn how to run? What is wrong with you, man?
And he just replies, Gomen Nasai. Or no, sorry. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
No way, bro-san.
Imagine if they fixed that in the remake and he actually speaks Japanese.
Okay.
I wonder how low the ranks go. Maybe you'll get a C rank because you lost one of them.
The lowest I've had so far is B rank.
3. So, have other people been reporting the same crashes with Star Wars Outlaws that you've been getting?
Yeah, many other people, but it varies greatly. Like there's some people that don't have crashes. Some people have crashes like every couple of hours. Some have crashes the same way I do, where it's basically like every like 15 minutes or so. So it varies super greatly. So it's a bummer. It's I kind of wish companies would just be willing, like, hey, we have major crashes. Let's just delay the game until it's fixed.
But someone dressed in a suit at Ubisoft probably said, "No, get the game out now. We need the money.
Yeah.
Money."
And I wish like the press would be more willing to complain about this, because Ubisoft will care if it affects PR or the bottom line. They don't care if there's just people angry on the internet. Well, as long as they don't make too much of a noise. So yeah, I feel like that's important. Like Digital Foundry video. I don't think they mentioned it at all in their video.
No,
I guess they didn't get it, so therefore they don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, there was no mention of crashes in Alex's DF video that went up.
I feel like that's a huge bummer, because I feel like it would be very relevant in a technical overview of the game when many people are getting crashes.
I didn't actually look at the comments for that video after I watched it.
I'm also willing to bet that if Alex making the video did have those crashes, he would like super highlight it. But since he didn't personally get it, I guess they don't feel it's important to like mention. Oh boy, do I really have to do all of this? Okay, I might be a bit boring here and take a break from the game. I feel like maybe I can't take that big of a dose of this game at the same time, so maybe I'll be boring and Stop it. Should I go through the entire thing? Like, should I resume this another day? Is that something I should do? It is fascinating to like just see how different this game is. And I guess it's not the longest game of all time. I guess at this pace, it would take like 3 sessions in total to like beat it. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if I randomly resume this one of the next days. It is such a weird, fascinating, weird thing for Capcom to have made. Very, very confusing. You know what? I'm curious about one thing. I'm gonna randomly look up reviews for this version.
I recall the reviews at the time being very average. To maybe even not good from some outlets.
Drop till you drop.
Chop, chop.
Yeah,
till
this
you
doesn't
drop.
seem, at first glance, these seem pretty negative. Like 60%. That basically means it's bad when it comes to review scores. Like 70 is like average, 60 is bad, and then below is garbage. That's kind of how people use these numbers typically.
Surprised Destructoid is one of the higher ones.
Yeah, you know what? Let's look at the more positive ones. Does this link still work? This article, also 15 years old, may contain outdated information. We actually think the game is even better now. I'll just skim through some of this.
Oh, the reviewer played on hard.
Oh, that's an interesting thing to note. How much you will enjoy this has everything to do with what you expect from the game. The real reason I ask you to forget about the 360 version.
Dead Rising 360 is a 3D beat 'em up. I would not describe the original as a 3D beat 'em up.
No. I'm also not sure if I would call this version a third-person shooter.
Well, I don't know. You use your guns
but...
a lot more.
Yeah, but I don't know, I still wouldn't call it a shooter. They're definitely super spot on with this. I mean, this is a huge difference.
Yeah.
Dead Rising is like a bunch of grapes. RE4 wheat is like an apple. Then with Dead Rising, you get a grapple. Yeah, but like the RE4, it being based on RE4 is really, really weird. It's a whole hell of a lot of fun. Kind of game you can play for hours longer than you planned. That doesn't apply to me. I feel like I really need a break. Despite its flaws, the game you can fall in love with. We're talking about a story here, I think.
Oh, that comparison in the second paragraph
there. Compared to RE4 with this immersive mode, no. No. And 5-star real-time OLED shape weapons. I mean, this is actually good. Yeah, like you can change weapons without going into menu. That's a good change when like compared to RE4. Yeah, they also mention, well, I mean, okay, I disagree with one part, which behave a lot like Resident Evil's dogs and crows.
Crows never attacked you.
I guess maybe if you were to compare to like RE1.
Maybe.
And even then, those didn't drop bloody grenades.
No.
Blah blah. Experience, blah blah blah. Game's pretty hard at times at the start. Oh my god, that was an image of Banner Commando guy.
Yep, there he is.
Isn't this a turret you get from the Jeep boss?
That looks like it, yeah.
At the end of the game, pretty much a walking tank. Took him 10 hours to beat the game, huh? Killed 5 zombies and died about 10 times.
He also thinks the game is a little harder than RE4 Wii Edition.
Huh. The survivors.
Oh. I guess you can still get the real Mega Buster. I wonder how you get it if it's not the 53,000 kills.
I think I do agree that the bosses are surprisingly easy, like way easier here than original Dead Rising.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Capcom was at least nice to not charge full price. The new remake is full price, right? Yeah, it's full price. Well,
oh yeah,
maybe,
that's
actually, no,
another
maybe
good point.
Slightly cheaper.
Like this game is made using RE4's engine, but it looks worse than RE4 did on the same system.
What is the like? Would you say the Wii is much more powerful than the GameCube? Like
no. Like the Wii is I think it's like just a slightly overclocked GameCube in terms of specs. I think that's one of the reasons why Dolphin can run both GameCube and Wii, because the architecture is so similar.
Yeah, he's actually like super into it overall. What about the more negative one? What about Eurogamer? 60%. I bet they spend a lot of time just complaining about it. Two pages. Oh boy. Okay, they're just describing the premise. Why is Crazy Taxi mentioned? Oh, the mission structure is similar to Crazy Taxi.
That makes it crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, they also mentioned based on the Wii version of RE4. Blah. I think it's just mostly describing the game.
Yeah, I find a lot of the big press reviews, they tend to waffle on like that for a while.
Seems like he was a little bit iffy on the controls.
If.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I didn't even think about. Like yeah, like the original Dead Rising was criticized. Like it was really hard to read the text if you didn't have like an HD display.
They didn't really have a choice because the Wii wasn't HD. It was 40p maximum.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh yeah, in fact, that's something I remember from playing it on an actual Wii. It has the same issue with the widescreen where it doesn't quite fill the entire screen. There's like tiny little black bars on left and right, just like RE4. There was a few Wii games like that. I think the original No More Heroes was the same as well, I believe.
I wonder how Icewave would feel about this line. There's a lasting pleasure in offing a poodle.
Oh, well, there you go. There's your answer.
Oh no, Icewave. I feel like this is much more like. Is it like prose? Is that like what you used to describe the way novels are written, where it's like they make sure to like really vary up the like really variable like the words they're using. They have like kind of longer sentences. They're like a little bit flowery. I think I prefer the way the other review was written. Like in first glance, the other review was written more like amateurish, but it was much more straight to the point. Like this, I feel like this feels like slightly like harder to like parse. I feel like they're trying to be too fancy with how they write this. Like, I wish it was just more straight to the point, like everywhere. Yeah, they complain about the camera being removed. Add that to a skittish directional arrow, which, like a bad case glue air, you'll find you can live with even if you know if you know you'll never actually enjoy it. And an increased. What does skittish mean? Is that something like that's like goes away? I don't know.
No,
What's
like
glue
like
air?
it can't make up its mind.
Okay.
Because yeah, I did see the guide arrow constantly changing direction on you at one point.
I do feel like it was pretty easy to follow for the overall, though. I mean, it's pretty friendly that it very much like
All right.
guides you like step by step where you need to go. Like it doesn't guide you towards the final direction. It guides like the next step. Like you can like super blindly follow it, and you don't really have to
Okay.
like think yourself about where to go.
Here's the actual definition of skittish according to the internet. Nervous or excitable, easily scared.
I think that's a weird word to use there. Increased incidence of loading screens. Is that the correct use of that word? I'm very puzzled with how this is written. Yeah, I think I really dislike the way this review is written.
This is not how you were taught the English language.
He tries so hard. I feel like he's like it's as if he's writing an essay. He's like trying really hard to get that A. Like just tell me what you think about the game. I don't want to like look up a dictionary about skittish and like be confused about like wait, is this correct grammar? It's probably technically correct. It's just really weird.
Wait, hang on. That screenshot. At least the game's masterstroke, the on-screen body count survived the transition to. No, it didn't. There's way less zombies on the screen. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like they have to respawn them out of thin air constantly because they can't fit them all on the screen.
Unless you really like poodles, the Wii offering can't really be said to add anything the 360 version was lacking. But he said higher up that he loves offing poodles. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, I think I feel like he could have talked more. I don't know, I feel like this was a lot of words, but it didn't actually say that much. I am giving this review a 6 out of 10. And when I say 6 out of 10, I mean 6 out of 10 as like a professional reviewer saying 6 out of 10, if you know what I mean.
Contributing editor. Funny, considering I think this review needed some editing.
Yeah. I don't know if I should bother with any other reviews. Actually, maybe I'll briefly look at GameSpot. They're a big site.
Yeah, because the old crew.
Alex Navarro.
Yeah, I was going to say the old crew probably might have still been at GameSpot at the time.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is the 360 version.
Oh yeah, you're right. What the heck? Oh yeah, what the heck? This is wrong. Yeah, this so this is a wonky link then. At least I have a quote from it. It's
That's
on the
the thing.
shadow
So
of the original.
I would be curious to see who reviewed the Wii version of
This
that
one
game.
is a fun action game. I mean, I guess I can try to just search for it on GameSpot. Like they wouldn't be removing those old reviews.
I think I found it. Oh, I don't recognize that name. Austin Light reviewed Dead Rising Chop T Drop.
Also, Alex Navarro, would he have been a giant bomb by this point?
Maybe.
Maybe he wasn't a giant bomb, but he was at that movie Sister Site. Wasn't he there for a while?
Not sure.
I don't know. I forget the details around that. Chop to the Job is like a film adaptation of a classic book. It resembles the original in most important ways, but a few drastic changes have made it something of its own. Fans may balk at the changes and downgraded visuals, but those familiar with Dead Rising will find a pleasingly action-packed game. I think I prefer the way this is written compared to the Eurogame review. This person tries to be less fancy with the choice of words and grammar. It feels less try hard.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, this version has multiple save slots.
Yeah.
Like, Dead Rising didn't get multiple save slots till 2.
Is the remake changing how that's handled?
Is that good? Oh, it is adding an autosave slot that's separate from your main save slot, so...
Autosaves?
I guess... Yes.
Are they adding checkpoints?
Maybe. I watched that Stipo video, and he showed off that there's an autosave in addition to the main save. And that the autosave can be disabled if you want.
Yeah, Screen Rant. That's I think that's a site. Yeah, Carbo. It also highlights the repetitive nature of the original mission. I think they're way more repetitive in this Wii version than the original. Like the original version, you could like basically do anything in any order, like however you wanted. Like that felt. Yeah, that's not something I would say about the original game. I guess the only thing I would say though is that, I mean, the original game was kind of built in a way where you kind of were expected almost to lose the first time and then not like restart the game, and maybe then it would feel kind of samey doing certain stuff again. Oh yeah. Actually, it mentions there like it's not as tedious on the 360 because you could juggle more than one. Yeah, they complain. I don't think these were fond of offing the zombie poodles. They complain about the parrots and poodles.
Could be in the running for the most annoying enemies in video game history. I mean, they are very annoying.
Complain about like the lack of jump and how you're limited moving around the levels.
All right, Sectus. What would you say is the most annoying video game enemy you've ever encountered?
I think it would be. I think that would be a difficult contest. There are a lot of annoying enemies in video games.
Yeah.
Like Medusa Head. This one that's one of the first one I'm thinking of.
Oh, from Castlevania.
Yeah, like not only are they annoying, they kept showing up. Like the developers were, yeah, this is annoying. Let's keep adding them to the other Castlevania games. Like, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, probably because it was tradition. Yeah.
And they also show a screenshot of the Bandit Commando guy.
Does anybody in chat have any answers to what is the most annoying enemy you've ever encountered in a game? Because I'd be curious. As for me,
This review doesn't mention comparisons to RE4. I feel like that's a very obvious omission in this review. This
yeah, that
review
is
feels
weird.
short. It has one comment. It's a pretty cool game. If you see in a GameStop bargain bin for $10, go for it. I really like this one on my Wii U. Oh boy.
Thank you, Good Demon. Thank you, Good Demon.
9 years ago? That's not that long ago.
Not even 10 years ago.
It is a big question. I feel like, I could easily write a list of like 100 enemies that are really annoying in video games.
For some reason, I'm thinking of like those bugs in Devil May Cry 1. For some reason, that's coming into my head. And also, anything small that leaps at you.
Yeah, that's a common one. But yeah, I think that's enough Dead Rising for now, and maybe I'll come back to this. Maybe.